Otherwise, all I hear is anime all night. Me and myself is weird.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show today. We're going to have ourselves a good one. Today, we are doing The Passion of Booster.
You ruined it. It's supposed to be The Passion of the Booster.
No, I refuse. I refuse.
No, because it's like Passion of the Christ,
Falcon
but it's
and
Passion
the
of
Winter
Bruce.
Soldier broke me.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry.
No! I'm canceling. I'm out.
He's out.
I'm done.
He's out. The rules here are very easy today, guys. Of course, you know, we have their 2 hours as usual. They can do whatever they want. It is PG-13 show. We try to give them a little bit of freedom within reason. But they can do whatever they want. It's an actual free-for-all, and I think we should do this more often, to be honest with you. But nevertheless, they can draw whatever they want. The only rule is a booster must be being murdered somewhere on the page.
What?
What? That's never.
No one said murdered. What?
I know. I am the boss, and I have caveated, sir.
That's not what I'm drawing.
No!
Anyway,
This
how
is
you
supposed
doing
to be my
today,
day to
Booster?
honor
What's up,
me!
brother? What's up?
I don't know.
How's
I
how's
guess
your
I'm
life?
okay. Well, it's just...
Well, I see.
There aren't like millions of people here to honor me on my special day. I just don't feel like I'm being appreciated.
Well, you know what they could do?
I don't-
They could go hit the like button, which is cool. You know, we appreciate that. Subscribe if
They
they
can go
haven't, which
smash
is
that
neat.
like button and comment
Share.
and subscribe if they want.
Share. Yeah, that would be nice. Share. And I hope they
me,
draw a
your
long
lips,
booster too. Where can they do that, by the way? Where can they
Oh, long booster.
draw along?
Well, you can send your nudes on my Booster Kiwi
Oh.
too, in my DMs, but you can also find the draw along on hashtag DNQFE.
That's right, DNQFE. And nobody tell his new internet girlfriend that he said something inappropriate. Let's not do that. Let's be.
I don't have an internet girlfriend. Don't lie to people.
You
Don't
don't
lie
have
to
any. I thought you for sure had an e-girl. Oh, here we
Nah.
go.
No.
Anyway, so Booster, what do you think would be the perfect death of the Kiwi?
Me specifically or the Kiwi?
The Kiwi, yeah, of course, yeah.
Because I was going to say me heart disease.
Well, fair
But,
enough. Oh, fair enough.
Is that
The
perfect
Kiwi,
or
however-
just what you're expecting?
I just feel like he'd want to be beaten to death by boobs.
Oh, fair enough. And Kima promised that. I heard it. Everybody
did.
heard it. It was promised.
Oh, no.
She was like, "Oh, I'd love to draw the big boobies on him." And that wasn't a good Canadian. I'd like to draw the big boobies.
No,
I will
no,
smack
no.
you upside the
No,
head.
you sound
Boobs.
Czechoslovakian.
Boobs.
It's not right. either.
Czechoslovakian.
Yeah. But anyway, let me come over here and see what everyone's up to and what they want to do. Do keep in mind, if any of you are listening, we do hope you share this out. And if you want to come draw, please get in here. Keep in mind, it's always open for you guys. This is not that kind of channel, right? We want you to be part of it. Lady Celtic Moon is here.
Wait.
Hello.
If you want to, let us know because I can change your status to join us if you're on the Discord. If you
Yeah.
want to come in now, just let us know.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. Or
Now.
now, as he
Well,
wants you to say.
Lady Celtic Moon, her birthday's on Saturday, so happy early birthday. Hello. No, that's nice. And her suggestion, Booster, is Booster in bed with a woman between his legs. Somehow
Between
die.
his
I don't know how
legs?
that kills you, but
Well, I was thinking, if you wanted to have his head being crushed by some big ass thighs, particularly Gina Carano's thighs, that'd be good.
there you go. Yeah, he's all about the big chunky ladies. He likes the chunky ladies, which is good. Chunky ladies need love too, man.
They need.
It's a good thing.
And so do all their folds. Oh.
Oh yeah, no, it's wonderful. Yeah, it's one. See, women are lucky like that. Men don't got that, man. You got to be good looking to get a woman, man. Women, men will take whatever,
Yeah.
or you're wealthy.
Oh well, sure.
Yeah.
Muscles or money. Yeah, either one of the M's. Zax says, Monty Python comes to mind when you say being beaten to death by a booba. Yeah, no, it does. It does. Although those are usually men dressed as women. But hey, you take what you can get if you're British. Fair enough, right? Yeah.
The choices over there are gnarly. Yeah.
They are pretty gnarly. It is true. But hello, Amran. You're from Australia, so you're saved my jibing tongue because you're not British. Well, what do you plan on doing today? How are we going to murder the booster and with what character
I don't
or
know.
object? Even I mean, you could do whatever you want today.
I kind of already drew him in this picture that I'm doing now.
Oh,
Oh,
That's cheating.
that's cheating.
Yeah.
He's
yes.
cheating! He's cheating!
Well, one Doom Rabbit just he said, "Come on, draw whatever." So I'm drawing whatever.
It's true. I did say that. Yeah.
Blame him.
Also, fine, blame him. So we'll see the progress that has already begun. Fair enough. JD, I'm terrified. I'm truly terrified. How is Iron Man going to kill Booster today?
Oh,
no.
you mean next gen? Oh, I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that one.
Okay, but
He's
Booster,
going
Mr.
to
Pickle
run
says he's
afoul
your
of some
girlfriend.
babes, that's for sure.
oh
Oh!
wow, Iron Man, Booster, and Babes. I'm okay with that. Maybe
Next gen. No, that's a separate piece. from the
next gen is a
one.
comic book title.
I'm looking
It's the
forward
name
to
of
doing
the
next gen
character.
as a D&Q. I'm looking forward to that day. I mean, good.
Okay, well we'll see what JD does. Keenva, what's the plan?
I don't know yet.
I love how these artists have like an entire week, Booster, to prepare themselves, and then they like, I don't fucking know, man.
Dude, we're artists. We don't know what we're doing.
I know you guys are flaky as hell. You don't even have the attention of a goldfish. I say, okay, here we go, 3, 2, 1, and who immediately starts laughing and talking? Rabbit,
Blah, blah, blah.
right?
Yeah,
He's
start yet.
people just.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, jeez.
They
Is
only
that how
come
I
here and
sound? Blah,
give their
blah, blah, blah,
time
blah.
and talent for
No.
us. Ah.
I still draw better portraits.
My pickle says I'm Booster's internet girlfriend. Sweet,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
That's it.
true.
Well, now we
It's
know.
true. It was true all along.
All right. Well, whenever Kima does draw, it'll be awesome because it always is. Then of course we have. Oh, I'm terrified of this one though, Booster. The Golden Boy Zach. What are you gonna draw today?
Already said. Already said.
That's
He
pretty
did
good.
already
Pretty
say,
good
yeah.
Booster he's got here already. You see what he's doing, dude? That's pretty cool
What's he-
already. That's pretty
What's
badass.
he got there?
already.
Is that like
That's
a?
pretty
We're
awesome.
missing Weldon. Where's Weldon?
Yeah, we do. That's right. We do need Matt today, especially today. This is his day.
It is. Yeah, he'd win.
Someone go get
every
Weldon.
medal.
Tell him to get in here.
He's in hiding.
Good luck.
I'll go bug him.
Yeah, I've not
Yeah,
seen
don't
him
bother him.
anywhere,
Man.
no.
This is actually a day for him. I know he's busy as hell, but
I saw one of the Ninja Turtles things he did recently. That was the last thing I've seen him post.
yeah,
on
this
anywhere.
definitely. We should have a ton of people in here for sure. I'm sorry, Booster. I love you.
It's okay. I guess you just put your heart out there and you
Mhm.
just get rejected and
Mhm.
rejected. Haha.
You better draw.
That's what happens.
It's,
You better draw. That's right. He's got to draw.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys,
Chester,
let's go ahead
no,
and get this.
we need Chester to draw, right? We need
Ooh.
Chester to win. So next
Aha!
week, send Chester to the throwing.
Oh, you! Why would you do that to Mike? I would
That'd be
torture
so
the poor
good.
boy.
I'd love that episode.
Me,
I would
because
stay up on
you-
holiday specifically to watch that episode. If
yeah,
that
because
happened.
Edwin and I would immediately start teaming up on him. You know that.
Edwin's not there at the minute, so it'd just be you.
Oh, I get
Constant
Edwin in for the
hosting.
day. Yeah, it would be funny. And then I know who else we'd have to get in. John Malin.
Oh gosh.
Oh
That
no.
That'd be a
Funny.
good show.
Now
That'd
you're
be
just
a
trying to
good
start
fight.
trouble.
John Malin, I'd love that.
I
would
can't
enjoy
wait.
that.
I get a kick out of
That is
John.
funny.
I don't know what all the issue is. I like John Malin. I think he's funny.
The fuck
I
that
get it.
is.
He's kind of
No,
it's
God.
like
I don't
the
have
other
anything
John.
against them. I don't have anything against them. It's just there's people that are not getting along. You see.
Yeah, I know that, but he's
That's
kind of like the
always-
Mexican John, who really pisses people off. I think it's funny though.
Mhm.
It makes
The
me chuckle.
Mexican John.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you're a real firebrand. You are.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's get it started, Booster. Count them down and get them going.
Oh, you have to go. What is my most iconic of my voices?
Oh, it's the German dominatrix without.
I was going to say the German whore, yeah.
The 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1. Oh god.
That's the worst orgasm I've ever heard in my life. I feel bad for him.
That is the best, darling.
Oh,
I
That's
have
no.
the best
beer
I
in my
go for.
nose.
It's just like raw boredom. Oh, well, it's over. Here we go.
That's what you get when you pay for it, mister.
Yeah. Oh, well.
We
Well,
started, right? Sorry.
Yeah, we
I
have
put my
started.
headphones
I
down
know
for
it's
a
hard to
second.
tell from that, but we're going
No,
now.
no, no. I put my
Uh,
headphones down.
so they got
I
2
needed to
hours,
do
and
something.
it'll definitely be interesting to see the guys things they come up with. Booster, I really think we should do this more often. We should have like a free for all every quarter or every month or every 2 months or something. I think we
But
should just do that.
if you give them free reign, they can't think of anything to draw,
I
Chester.
know that's the problem. That is a problem. They're supposed to be the creatives, aren't they?
Oh no, I have a lot of. The thing is, there's too many things you can think of to draw. I find. You know what I mean?
see.
I have a lot of things I'd like to draw.
I
If
know.
I want to go on holiday tomorrow, I'd be on my computer doing.
Well, I'm
something.
glad you're going on holiday, actually. And Amron's
I
scaring
am
me a
too,
little
yeah.
bit, Booster, because that boob is chunky. In
That
the
is
wrong
some
way. It
chunky
look,
boob.
yeah, it's
Oh!
oh wow, wow.
That's gonna be suffocating the poor
Yeah,
woman.
well, I think that it looks painful. Speaking of dominatrixes,
She lies on a bed when she sleeps. They're just gonna slap her in the face.
well, she's definitely a back layer, I would say.
Nice.
Nice, yeah, definitely. Well, that's actually a curious question. How do you all sleep? I'm a side sleeper. How about you, Booster?
I sleep on my back. That's my only thing I can do.
You sleep on your back. I sleep on my side. Keenma, please say you sleep on your belly. Please say you sleep on
She sleeps on her husband.
Oh, that's
Hey!
even
Oh my
better.
god.
That's even
Oh,
better.
I'm so sorry.
It depends
so
on how much I've been drinking.
Well,
I could
normally,
be
I meant
half
normally.
in the bed and half out of the bed.
Yeah, but I mean when you're not drinking. How about that?
Well, that is actually pretty normal. I move around a lot in my sleep.
Yeah, I see. My wife is like that. My kids got that from her, particularly my son. Both of them, my wife, because here in Japan, we do things quite differently than they do in the West, of course, over here in Asia. Here in Japan, and I think China is the same way. They use futons, so everyone's on the tatami on the floor. We don't, have beds. But everyone sleeps in the same room, right? So we have like 4 futons across covering the entire. It fits perfectly, 4 futons in a normal sized Japanese room, and my son literally when I get, because I'm usually the first up in the morning, and I get up and I can't remember how many times that boy was literally horizontal across my wife and daughter. Unbelievable, just constantly
That's
moving.
wild, bro.
It is wild, dude. They move around so much, and they don't seem to notice. Although I do have a weird sleeping habit myself. I have 2 of them. Would you like to hear them, Booster?
Not really, but you go ahead anyway.
Okay. I tend to sleep with my eyes open, which is
Nice.
weird.
Oh,
It's
And,
fucking
you
Gandalf.
might be a psychopath. I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't know what to tell you.
And I chuckle in my sleep.
Oh,
A
yeah,
lot.
yep, all right, yep. You're a sociopath. That's a problem.
I do. Yeah, I definitely do that. But you don't talk in your sleep at all, Booster?
Oh no, I do. I have been told that I laugh like a joker in my sleep as well,
Oh,
and
there you go.
snore extremely loudly.
When you say laugh like the Joker, do you mean literally laugh like the Joker? Because that terrifies me.
Yes.
No, I belly laugh. It's not like a maniacal laugh. I don't know. I've been told this. Of course, we're sleeping, but how about you, JD? How do you sleep? Side, back, face, head,
Side.
side.
And sometimes but however, I do move around in my sleep, so sometimes I wake up with my belly down. I don't know why.
It's interesting. Amaran, your answer would be on fleshy pillows. Fair enough. Next, how about you, Zach? How do you sleep?
I wouldn't know because I'm asleep.
Oh, come on now. You go to bed and you wake up. How is that usually lay out?
I don't know. It just literally is. I go to bed and then I wake up.
Wow.
And there's no rhyme or reason to
Artists.
I might
Artists.
fall asleep on my back and wake up on my face. I might sleep on my left side, wake up on my right side. It doesn't really matter. There's not I'm not a specific.
I see. So you don't know who you are yet. All right, fair enough. You are young. I understand. How about you, Rabbit?
I sleep on my side.
You're a side sleeper. Almiron?
Yeah, side. I
Interesting.
wake up on my side.
So
Well,
the
I
majority
do.
is side.
I do start sleeping on my side.
Yeah, I never
you know,
sleep on
and
my back.
I've been known to swear profusely in my sleep.
That's interesting.
And if
That's
someone
awesome. I love that.
someone
That's
tries to
great.
wake me up, I tell them to fuck off, really
That's
loudly,
good. And
Oh,
so
at the
wow.
you
top
should.
of my voice.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
it happened. Yeah, once
Something
before. Yeah.
Well, I've
Long
definitely
time ago.
creeped out a lot of chicks with the open eye thing, though. It freaks them out.
That would freak out a lot of anybody.
I don't know why. I just do, I guess. Eric says his internet is down. I will do a draw long, though. Can't get a tech until Tuesday. Grr. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Did you try
I need
unplugging
you,
it and
Eric.
plugging it back in? That usually works.
Please.
Well, he's got to do a draw long, though. That's too bad, though. We'd like to have Eric in here. But nevertheless, Booster, since it is your day of destruction, do you have any
Distraction.
conversations you would like to talk about?
Nope.
Wow, that was helpful. Thank you, co-host.
Yeah, that's me. That's the co-host. I'll Google conversation starters.
You should, because it's not sub-host, it's co-host. You see. There
What's
you
that?
go. Yeah, fair enough. Fair
Excuse you.
enough. Fair enough. So, Amron, tell us how's the weather down there in Australia? You're in the middle
Sunny.
of winter, aren't you? Or coming toward the end
No,
of it?
it's September is obviously the first of spring.
Spring. So you are coming out.
First of September, yeah. So we're in a few days into spring now.
But aren't there some places down there that are still pretty cold in September, though?
No. Melbourne, I guess. The COVID capital of Australia.
I see. Yeah. Well, they have what, 5 incidences or something like that?
Yeah, sometimes it gets really cold. Like, well, where I am in Queensland, right in the north, it was like 3 degrees, 5 degrees in the morning, the minimum.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. That's like around 30, 39, 40 degrees for you Americans out there.
Yeah, we knew you were talking Celsius. We're smart.
Yeah. Well, good.
Speak for yourself.
That's a fucking shocker.
Hmm.
I always assume, since we're like most of everybody that we talk to on the show is not from America, that we're
That's
talking
fair.
Celsius.
That is fair. And it's
Yeah, you would
unfortunate
be
that they
Fahrenheit,
left
didn't
the
you?
imperial behind, because the imperial is real math. So it's a shame.
It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, you
Well,
go with
actually,
whatever makes
it
sense.
does matter.
Oh,
Because metric is a man-made thing.
Sorry, I spoke.
Mainly for business. Imperial math is actually the math that man figure out by studying nature. It is actually the math of the universe. So we should be using imperial. And if we screw up and
So
lose
full
it
of shit.
completely, that's not good, man. It's not good.
It really doesn't matter.
It does matter, actually.
It actually doesn't, and you're full of shit.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
No, I'm actually
I
not.
agree with Booster for once.
All right.
I am conflicted.
That's okay. Just keep a lookout for the Bojangles. You'll be all right.
No, conflicted because I have to choose either between you or Booster.
A butthead? Yeah, go with butthead. That's always the way to do it.
I'd always go with butthead.
Always go with butthead.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Always
Beavis
go
is
with
a
butthead.
jackass.
Butthead.
Let's see what Kima's over here working on. Oh, we got a lady. Ooh, she's shapely, Booster. Look at that.
Oh lordy.
And there is a kiwi there. Is she?
There is.
Is it a
Appears to
kiwi
have
on the
hearts for
shirt?
eyes.
Or- Oh no, it is happening. It's happening.
It's gonna get strangled.
Nice.
Bye, boobies.
Am I the only one that's like trying to make Booster better?
Oh,
No,
I
you're
was
supposed to be
doing a
murdering
main
him. I don't know what
character
you're doing.
version of him. The thing is, I did a rough sketch earlier of Booster as a main character. It looked awesome, and I can't recreate it, so I'm just gonna have to ink over that one later. So you
That
don't get
sucks,
to see
Eric.
it. I'm sorry, Booster.
I'll forgive you, devilish. But who are you? Rabbit?
I am not a fucking devil. Go fuck yourself.
Mixing it up
Oh, you
with someone
touched
from our
something there.
Discord.
It
Goodness
hit a
gracious.
nerve.
He's trying to hold his Satan worshipping past.
Uh,
I don't,
I'm
I've
not
got
a
no
devil in
problem with
disguise,
Satan
haha.
worshipping. I'll Satan worship all day. I don't care about that.
Don't be no worshipping Satan. Not
Aw.
okay.
Aw.
None of that.
You know
He
the
don't
funny
do
thing
nothing
about
for you.
worshiping Satan, you have to believe in God first, don't you?
That's just the thing that always makes me laugh. Yeah, because everyone that does like go on about Satan, every single one of them says, "God's not real." I mean, I'm not. You know me. I don't give a shit about any of that. But you know, everyone that thinks they're a Satanist, they don't believe in God, so they can't believe in Satan. It's stupid.
It is dumb, but those guys are probably the followers of Anton LaVey. Anton LaVey's what was
Yeah,
it?
I know who he is.
Satanism or Book of Satan. I forget what he called it, but basically he made it intentionally that there is no God, therefore there's no reason to be good. Right. So it's like he was being ironic, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna work on this. Fuck it.
He's being
I
a
like
twat.
this.
He was pretty good at that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, you know,
Interesting.
Kima, I was sitting here looking at the you'd put this together, and you know what came to my mind as soon as I saw it? I felt like this girl is going to be wearing like an anime-esque version shirt with Booster on the shirt.
No.
No,
That's what
No.
that's what I thought when I
No.
first saw it. That would
No.
be cool, though. I think.
You wanted him getting strangled by boobs.
Mhm.
He's gonna get strangled with a hand and boobs.
Oh, no, okay, no complaint. Shut up, Booster.
So
Shut
he's
up.
getting a hand as well as boobs. He's getting
Oh
everything.
my God, Booster, you're getting the whole 9-course
Whole
meal
package,
there.
whole deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Must have paid well for that.
Most people get the 10, but I just couldn't give you all of them. You get 9, so you have to take it.
That'll do it.
It'll do it. Yeah. You ever had a
I'm
10-course
even
meal? You ever had one of those?
I don't know about 10 courses, but what did I have at one time?
I've had a 7-course meal. This is the most I've ever had before, and it was too much. It was too much.
It's been 6 or something. I'm not sure. It was just like a little plates, just little plates.
Yeah, but it adds up, dude.
It's good food.
Yeah, no, I went to the place I had that was a place in Hiroshima, and it's like this fancy hotel over there, and they have this really, really good Chinese restaurant, but it's like super, super fancy, and they had a 7-course Chinese meal. My God, I was stuffed. I could barely move.
Oh lordy.
It was good though.
That was their plan. That's how they stole all your stuff.
Sorry,
Oh,
are you on my screen? Don't know if you.
I
see
am
what
on
I'm
your
drawing.
screen. Indeed, I am.
I don't know if you can see it very well. My light. I can change my light later on. Can you see it, or
I
is it?
saw it fine when you had it laid down. Yeah, there you go. And it's some anime character with gigantic hair. Is this Goku? No, it's
Oh,
Frieza.
it's Booster.
It's
It's Booster Kiwi.
Frieza
Oh.
doesn't have
Goggles, the hair. It makes sense the
Oh.
closer I get to it.
Okay.
I'm very heavy-handed with a pencil. I'm not used to doing it like this, so that's all it is.
So you
I
get to
love
be Booster Goku. That's cool. Dragon Ball Booster.
I'll take
I'm
it.
good with that. Yeah, that sounds neat.
Well,
For
I'm
sure.
not going for Dragon Ball Booster. I was kind of going for like something else, but we'll see when it gets there, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I understand that. You know, I was watching this. You artists probably know what I'm talking about. And I don't even know the name of it. Maybe you can help me out, maybe. But the
What the fuck do I put the Keyblade?
well, no. There's
Keyblade.
Well, we should definitely do a day where they have to put a Keyblade somewhere. That would be fun. Maybe the next FreeForAll, right? But no.
We'll do the whole fucking game, I think, as a D&Q because people
Yeah.
love that game.
Yeah, that's true. And there's so much things you can do with it. That's a good thing about Kingdom Hearts. But no. I have a feeling this type of art came out of the graffiti world. I feel. But they will take spray cans and they'll just spray on the paper and they'll use like so it looks like a little mini chisel. They'll use paper to cause the paint to mix, and they don't use brushes at all. They use all these other kind of things and and different kind of colors of spray paint. And it's pretty cool what they come out with. Some of the ones do it like on the street, and they'll do like a 5-minute thing and sell it $20 or something like that. But I watched some of those art guys, and it was interesting listening to the guy, and he says, if I had known how good it was going to turn out, I would have done it on canvas instead of the smaller medium, which is kind of like the size you were using here. So it kind of gave me this feeling that he doesn't really even know what's going to happen by the end, and you kind of just said the same thing. So you don't have a plan, it just kind of happens.
Normally I have a plan, but now no, not so much. Traditionally, it's easier to not have a plan. When I'm doing digital, I generally have a plan, if you know what I mean. It's a very big difference between traditional and digital for me.
Yeah. What do you call that kind of painting that I'm talking about, though? James says it's trick painting. Yeah, it looks like it is. There's definitely a certain technique to it, but it's still pretty cool, though. What do you call that?
I don't know. I'd have to see it, and without seeing it.
They use spray cans, and they
It's
use a piece of
normally
paper.
quite expressive, but I don't know.
Are you talking about like the ones where they do like cityscapes and the stars and the moon and stuff like that?
I've seen all kind of stuff done with it, but yeah, I've seen those things too.
Yeah.
They're pretty nice looking. I mean, they do them so quickly, and they use so many little tools and little things, little templates they've created ahead of time because they could do it really quickly. But still, there must be a lot of technique involved, right?
Yeah, you got to figure it out. You have to be smart enough to figure out how to do it and do it well. So it does take skill.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I could never do it. But it is a type of art. I just don't know what it's called. I really think it must have come out of graffiti art. It must have, right? Have any of you guys ever done graffiti art?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Have you? How was that? How did you enjoy graffiti art then, Zach?
I lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Is that a capital of graffiti?
How did you enjoy it?
It is.
Okay.
It is it's a huge hub of graffiti artists.
Is it because
most of the graffiti is there? A lot of graffiti.
Wow, is it because Bugs Bunny kept dissing it?
No, it's because it was constant gang war.
Oh wow.
So
that's unfortunate.
So you'd see,
So that's why Bugs
a lot
Bunny
of
always
graffiti.
took that left there. I get it.
Yeah, probably.
You only ever accidentally go to Albuquerque.
Yeah, you never do.
You don't intentionally go there.
Yeah, it never stopped.
That was the joke, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. James says.
I only know how to pronounce Albuquerque because of The Simpsons.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Well, it's very similar to Albuquerque, so you keep working on it. Many of the street artists doing that type of art do it by rote. Yeah, I felt so. They do the same few pictures over and over again, which is why they are so quick. I'd assume so. I did airbrush work on vehicles for 30 years, and I have seen many techniques. Yeah, no, I think it's cool. I just don't know what it's called, as I'm sure it must have a name. Well, yeah, no, I'm sure everything you just said is. I assume that's true. They're trying to make a living, But if you could take 5 minutes and put something really beautiful that someone would happily frame and put on their wall for like $20, that's not a bad living, I'd say. I mean, you can make a few $100s a night, can't you? I mean, it's not bad, I used to do busking down in New Orleans before I got into one of the clubs, and I'd be lucky if I made $100 a day, dude. I'd be lucky. Right? Those artist guys, they make more money for sure.
I wish it was like that in real life.
Well, New Orleans is like the hardest city in the world to make money with music. It's weird. You would think it would be a great place, but there's just too many musicians. There's tons of them trying to get into the clubs, and because you can learn a lot there, right? And I did get into clubs, so eventually I started making a little bit better money, but much better money in New York City, or Chicago, or Atlanta, or even something like Philadelphia. You can make pretty good money.
It used to be a lot easier to get commission work like 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that dried up?
Because there's just too many of us. There's digital art. Like 10 years ago, digital art was still in its infancy.
Yeah.
So
Is that
like there was
easier, you think?
no, it was a lot easier. I could tell you because that's when I was doing stuff.
No. I mean, is digital art doing digital instead of traditional easier?
No,
No.
it's
Yes.
not.
Hmm.
Yes, it is.
It's
Yes, it
not.
is.
It depends
Yeah.
on who
Depends
you are.
on where you come from, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I'm a traditional artist. And
Yeah,
that's
I
my
am, yeah.
background. Doing mostly pens and inks and stuff like that. But like digital was really difficult for me to get a hold for my brain. But once I did, it was great. But it was still like I had to like Cintiqs back then were like it was like taking out a small loan for a car or motorcycle,
Oh wow.
you know?
Yeah.
So to get one of those, so everybody was just using like crappy whatever you could afford. You'd go to like you'd have a little bamboo,
Right.
Wacom and stuff.
Man,
So
I'm
you
still
just
using shit like that.
I
yeah,
bought my
you had,
daughter one of those when she was a kid.
yeah,
I have my old bamboo. To be fair, it's not that it's not the worst tablet in the world.
no, it's
No.
not, but it's like that's what we had,
Mhm.
and now you can go and get like a $300 screen tablet that's like a decent screen tablet. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hear like the
And
Surface, that Surface Studio, or it's like I think it's called Surface Studio, is actually great for digital artists. It's not that
Surface,
expensive at all.
I don't know what Surface is.
No,
It's
I've never heard of that.
Microsoft's. It's their tablet and tablet
Oh,
line, and they have
yeah.
like a big one for they call Studio. You can bend it in any position you want. It's got this little dial
Mhm.
that goes anywhere you want. You got stylus and stuff like that. It's designed for artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that nothing like that existed. The closest thing was like when I was growing is when the first iPad came out and I got that very first iPad. That was the closest thing to a non-screen tablet that I had at the time.
Mhm.
That thing's garbage compared to what they have now. But just like when it became so accessible, all of a sudden the amount of digital artists just expanded so quickly that there was no jobs.
Yeah, I get that. I
So
get that. Yeah. The sad, little bit of sad thing for me is my wife and my daughter are actually really good artists. My son and I aren't. I'm horrible. He's actually can do better than I can. But particularly with my daughter she does like anime caricatures like Hello Kitty and that kind of stuff she likes. She never really went beyond that. She's a big anime fan and manga fan, but I don't know why she stopped doing it. My wife is the real tragedy though, because I remember long time ago, we were first married. My mother sent over a packet, a manila envelope type of packet, full of photographs from my childhood, from my wife, right? And she took one of my baby photos, and it was just a kind of a picture of my shoulders up, right? It was just kind of a headshot. And she took that, and it's a little photo. It was only, I don't know, like 7 to 8 centimeters tall. It wasn't very big. But anyway, and she took one of those kind of sketch size pads, and she blew it up to that size, which is way bigger. It was perfect. It was perfect. I mean, she was copying off the photo, but I mean, it was done much larger. It was she really did it just with pencil. And I was like, why don't you do this all the time? I don't understand. Explain
Okay,
it to
but
me.
how did you actually say that? Because you would have said that in Japanese to her.
I probably said at that time, I probably said in Chinese, but whatever.
Oh, you said
Um,
2020.
yeah, something like that. That's
That
about
was
right.
really racist. That was
Yeah,
horrible.
that was perfect.
Oh, dear.
But I don't know. I just felt it was wasteful. I mean, if you have a talent, you should use it, shouldn't you?
I'm just if sometimes people have incredible talents that they're just not interested in pursuing as like anything more than a hobby.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
To be
guess
honest,
so.
I'm actually a better guitarist than I am an artist, but I just don't enjoy playing guitar as much as I do playing art or drawing.
Mm.
I'm the
So,
opposite. I mean, I suppose
so
I'm a good guitarist, but I know what you mean. I get exactly what he's saying there because obviously
yeah,
I'm
I'm
a musician.
incredibly good at six, but I just don't want to do it. It's
That's
just
fair.
too much for
That's
me.
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair. That's fair. Well, when you're as small as you really have to work. You got to put the effort
exactly.
in.
It's too much, Chester. It's
It
too
is.
much.
It's tiring.
I hate my.
And all these ladies just demand so much of me.
I know.
I'm sorry, I
I feel your
didn't mean to
pain.
get emotional.
I feel your pain. Make sure there's blood coming out, Kima, for that one. Okay, just
Oh my god.
We're up here looking at seeing what Armoron's doing now. Let me see
Why
the
done
chat.
something bad recently?
I don't know why not. Let's see. Bugs Bunny taught kids to properly pronounce Albuquerque back in the early '60s with his poor sense of direction. He did. He also continues saying, "I'm fully digital now. Digital is art that never smudges or goes dry too slowly or quickly. I now prefer it over analog techniques. It would seem more convenient. You could do so much more, so much quicker, especially with these layers and all this effect you can throw on it. It just seems
Plus
more
for
versatile."
plus for coloring, less expensive.
Oh
Mhm.
I
yeah,
bet.
I
It's
bet.
So
it's
much.
you know the money you save is 100%.
Well, yeah, but you can.
There's those Pantones and all those those really specialized felt pens and all that.
Mhm.
Too expensive.
Right, and you could take the money you
Yeah, it's
saved and get yourself a nice printer, and you can print off beautiful copies of it. I mean, really nice copies, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
way too expensive. Like I could never like I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford to buy all those Pantone color pens to do colored traditional. It was just not.
They do sound
Not
expensive. Yeah. Who is
Plus,
the
they're
art?
hard to find in my neck of the woods. Like, there's
Are
not
they?
many art shops anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. Now we had a guy on here. I think his name was he's a professional. He does like trading card stuff. Jim O'Reilly, was that his name?
Oh yeah, Jim Morelli. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Jim.
Mhm.
He's a really
Not
good
pretty
artist.
nice guy. I haven't seen him in a while. Wish he'd come on. He did the
Yeah.
most amazing Chewbacca memorial. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Peter
incredible.
Mayhew, yeah. But anyway, was it him or was it that other kid though? I can't remember. But one of them, they came on the camera and they were doing traditional, and those pens you're talking about, he had like 100 of them strewed across the
Yeah,
table, and I was
that,
like, oh
yeah, that
my
would have been
god,
expensive.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he would have dropped a lot of coin for those.
yeah.
They would. I have a bunch of them myself, and they're not cheap.
But he works constantly for doing magic and trading cards and stuff. That's his job.
Well, yeah, he'd probably yeah. When you're a graphic designer, it's kind of you need those anyway. So
Mhm. So, but then again, Jiminy Cricket, he works professionally for in logos and different things like that. But he's all digital, isn't he, Booster? I'm pretty sure.
He still does traditional stuff.
Yeah,
Does a
I
lot.
think
For
that's
his work,
something to do
though,
with the traditional. Yeah.
I don't know for his work, but he
because
does.
he showed me
do-
his portfolio a long time ago, and it looked all digital to me. It was gorgeous, but I don't. What do I know?
What do you know? Get
That's
out of here.
fair. I mean, what do I know? We got Jimmy Ortiz in here. Hey, Jimmy. Did you see
Oh,
that
hello,
fight the other day, dude? That Japanese boy. I don't know who you think won, Jimmy. Was it Japanese boy or Mexican boy? Huh? What do you think? I thought he was
I did
robbed.
see a fight the other day. It was dog shit though.
Oh well, I saw a
I
good
watched the
fight.
Jake Paul fight for some fucking reason. I got tricked into watching that.
It was a super
Hoping that
super flyweight championship. WCW. What belt was that? I can't remember. But it was super flyweight here fight they had. I was watching 2 days ago, I guess. What
I
fight
was
did you
watching
watch,
that
Booster?
fight. The Jake Paul one.
Oh, 'cause that's
I
not
was
fighting. That's not boxing. What do you get out of here?
I was hoping I'd see him get his ass kicked, but he won instead.
wasn't
Very
it by
nice.
Sucks.
decision though?
Yeah, it was by
I
that
heard.
bullshit point system they got for boxing.
Oh,
And the other guy's not even a boxer. He was an MMA guy. He had no idea what he was doing for boxing.
Oh well. I don't pay
They were like
attention to
dancing
YouTube
around
or
each other.
boxing.
They weren't even throwing punches. It's lame.
Yeah, it is lame.
I don't get
Yeah,
who
yeah.
watches boxing.
Yeah. No, boxing is amazing, dude. The actual fight I watched the other day was really good fight. They were well matched. They went the entire 12 rounds. It was a really good fight. I think the Mexican guy got robbed though. I really think he won that. But when you're in Japan, the Japanese are kind of notorious for that. It's one of the problems of
Aye.
boxing, really. But let's see here. So we do have some comments here in the chat. I should keep up with. So the studio looks good for field trips and hikes. James says, "Oh, you talk about the surface, yeah." Pablo says, "Hello, Pablo. I hope Pablo is free for all
Yeah,
today,
Pablo.
and we prefer either a booster kiwi being killed by the crushing of large
wow.
boobs or being
And or
crushed.
thighs.
And thighs. That's right. So some kind of female destruction of a booster kiwi, please, sir. In the draw along, we do hope you guys are doing a draw along. Can't wait to see Blue Moon's death of you. Where can they where can they put those draw along arts?
Of course,
can
they
that-
can put the draw-alongs in a DNQFE, of
Oh,
course.
That's perfect. Right over on Twitter. Hashtag DNQFE.
Hashtag
So yeah,
DNQFE.
Pablo, we will be waiting. Yep. And she doesn't need to be wearing much. Pablo, this is PG-13. She can be topless. It's
allowed.
possible. It's allowed. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
It's
I'll allow it.
allowed. Look at all this talent. Yeah, no. Look at all the talent indeed, Jimmy. What am I doing here? I'm being stupid.
Oops.
What the
Animation.
hell was that? I saw that. Holy shit! That was for Booster. Go ahead, show it to him.
What do we see? What do we
Oh
see?
yeah, someone posted on Twitter. I
No,
can't
that's
remember who it
definitely
was.
for Booster. Go ahead. I'll
That's
put it.
Claudio.
I was thinking
It
that's
is Claudio.
yeah,
There's Claudio
son of,
right there.
son of Kal-El, the son of Kal-El live action adaptation.
Yeah. He's got like the worst pecs in history, though. That's
I just made me
unfortunate.
realize Elrod's not here. Sorry.
That's what happens when you hit new from clipboard instead of just new.
Nice.
Noise. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. James says, I mourn when creative people lose their desire to create. Yeah, I thought it was a waste. My wife is a really good artist, and she hardly ever does it. That's what I mean. If she practiced, she'd be outstanding. Pablo says, digital is cool, but you lose the satisfaction of having the physical item. A print, it's just not the same. I guess I can get that. James says, yeah, airbrush paints and the pens are incredibly expensive. I take my art to a digital printer for great paper and light, fast inks. Printers are a pain. Yeah, no, I know, but you can, if you spend some money, you can get some pretty badass printers. I actually use printers a lot. I've actually know how to use printers, which is something weird. You wouldn't expect I would, Booster. But I do have a school, so I use printers quite a bit.
You probably need to know then. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I know all the different papers and stuff. But if you spend the money, you can get something pretty badass actually in your own house. But let's see here. I'm currently doing a lot of gouache painting. I've heard that before.
Gosh,
Yeah, what exactly is that? I've heard that Pablo's talking
it's a
about.
style of paint, like oil, but gosh, it's like watercolor, but a bit thicker. I don't know how else to explain it.
Thick water paint. That makes sense to me. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I'm
Hey,
done.
hate my picture, but
Booster
whatever.
is done. He's also
Yeah.
started to use airbrush. He said, "All right, go ahead, Booster. Let's see."
All right, I finished my piece. Okay, I'm a little shy because I actually put a little bit of myself into this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Bodily fluids incoming.
I chose to use my actual proportions for my booster piece.
Oh.
To kind of
I did actually
give the
think of
audience
doing
an
a portrait
idea
of
how
you,
I
to be
look.
honest, Booster.
I see.
But-
So you don't want people to
I
judge
just-
you. Fair enough.
Yes.
I see.
So you know.
Well, we do have a kiwi. Still have the arm dysmorphia going on. That's fine.
No, they're perfectly matched this time.
Yeah. No, they're not. And what
Yeah,
is that
absolutely
weird
symmetrical.
alien thing that's saying "Oh, Booster"? What is that?
This is your ideal woman, Chester. She has absolutely no skin of fucking flesh on her, right? Absolutely nothing on her,
Yeah.
except for her tits, which are massive.
Those are tits?
There's a big boobies.
I
Can't
thought
tell?
that was a peanut or a cashew.
What if I-
Okay, now I can tell. All right.
Yeah, you
now I
can see it
I can see it now. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Why is it you have
Mhm.
trouble with symmetry, I wonder?
I don't know what you're talking about. My symmetry is spectacular. It's perfect.
Uh-huh.
I'll say I'm done and start something new. I don't know how long we've been.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Absolutely
doing.
identical. You could
we
flip
haven't
this
been an
over
hour
and
yet.
look the same.
Yeah.
So
It
I
looks
can say I'm
great,
done.
Booster. Although I would say
Thanks.
that's more of a toucan than a kiwi, but that's all right.
Yeah.
They're
So
close.
we can show. Can we show my picture so I can just move along?
Sure. Oh, wow. That is fast. Look at that, Booster. There you are, in all your
Where
Dragon
where
Ball glory.
Oh my
I don't
god,
know if you can
that's
see it as
awesome.
well as it actually looks on the paper, but
No,
I
it looks
love it.
good, dude.
can't
No,
see
we
it on
see
my
it.
screen.
That was a fast one too.
It's actually not that bad, but I know I can do a lot better at it.
I mean, that was 40 minutes. You knocked that out. That's pretty good.
Damn it. Oh, that's crap. But whatever.
Well,
Can't see it on the picture. It looks so blurry on the picture. It's annoying. It's actually not. Yeah, it's okay. As good as my warm-ups, though, which is really annoying.
well, cool. Well, I look forward to see what you do next here. Let's go back over to Keenma and ooh, Keenma. I can feel she's looking at me, just me.
Oh. No, I think she's giving a nasty look to Booster down
I
there.
think she
Look of
is.
contempt.
You should be thankful I changed my character's proportions for that.
Aw,
Nice.
nice.
I gave her
Definitely
bigger
nice.
boobs.
Yeah.
I need a big.
Well, Pablo says he's started airbrushing, which is cool. James says he has a full box of deceased rapidographs. Rapidographs? I don't know what that is. Jimmy said he didn't get to watch it, but I'll look it up. Yeah, no, it was a real good match, dude. I just really feel the Mexican guy pulled it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Japanese guy had a good, I don't know, 5th, 6th, 7th round. He was pretty strong. Are Jimmy and I the only ones who watch boxing?
Yeah,
Probably.
Oh wow.
I don't watch any sport.
I don't watch sports.
Every time I watch boxing, I hate it.
Wow, I love boxing, dude. I grew up with it.
But I think I'm watching the really shit matches. You got to understand, Chester. The very first boxing match I saw was Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
It was a shit fight.
Was it?
Yeah, do you not remember?
Mayweather ran the entire match and Pacquiao
dancing
chased
around
him?
each other the whole time was
Yeah.
dog shit.
That was Mayweather doing that,
boring.
not Pacquiao. Pacquiao's badass.
Yeah, Pacquiao's great. It's Floyd Mayweather just dances around the place, and he fucking
does.
won.
That's what he does. Yeah.
And he wins doing it. It's so lame.
There are
He's
many.
like, get in there, punch him, man.
There are many great fights, Booster. Yeah, but I mean, I'm biased though. I grew up boxing. I would just go to the boxing gym. I mean, I'm Irish. What do you? My mother's family's Irish. So what do you want? You know?
Well, forget about it.
Yeah, that's more Italian,
So
but we'll
lame.
go with it. Oh, yeah, Jimmy, we're all using Discord here. It's the easiest thing for us to do. Let's see here. James says that gouache is pronounced gouache. Why?
Because you gouache it.
Oh, so it's like a made-up word. Pablo says it's tempera. Oh, okay. So gouache is a made-up word. I thought it was like a French word, gauche.
You know, it's a real thing, a real word and stuff. I'm just being an ass.
Oh, I see. And what is this? Eric says that talking to James, you can revive them with a few days in an alcohol bath. You're actually going to soak a painting in an alcohol bath for days? What? Is that real, or is he just, joking around or something?
You would think alcohol would like dissolve the paint.
The
Like,
paper,
okay.
even.
What have I missed? Alcohol does
one
what?
of those you can shrink a penny by putting it in the microwave situations.
Oh no! Did you try?
No,
Oh,
I'm
thank
saying,
goodness.
like, I'm saying
I
is
would
like
try.
trying to make someone destroy something as a joke.
Eric really knows how to get right to the heart of a philologist.
What?
Philologist.
Yes,
That's a hard word to say. A philologist.
A
philologist.
philologist.
Well, that's what I
Like-
am.
Like phrenology.
No, I've never studied that. It sounds interesting though.
You're a cockologist.
You
is
don't
what
see
you
it
are.
very often. The only time I can remember seeing it was in that horrible DiCaprio and who's that horrible black guy who thinks he's the world's greatest thing since sliced bread. What's his name?
Kanye West.
No, well, him too.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
What?
That
Who?
guy. What was it? It was one of those Tarantino movies, I think.
Oh, Jamie Foxx.
the Django
Django
Unchained.
Django
Yeah.
Unchained. Well,
I
because
love
they
that
had that
movie.
in there, right? Yeah.
I can't even remember. I can't remember much from that movie.
Speaking of the Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight, he did the most embarrassing rendition of the American national anthem on there.
Did he?
Yeah, oi.
Oh yeah, no, he did, didn't he? He did, didn't he? He was playing some idiot Australian or something, wasn't he?
Hmm.
Oh well.
Booster,
Sorry.
do you approve? Do you approve, Booster?
Do I approve? Let's see. Nice. I absolutely approve.
He'll kill you later. That's what.
It's a
That's
beautiful
what they
lit.
do. That's
It's
what
a
they do.
beautiful babe.
It's a succubi.
See,
Oh.
I knew it couldn't be normal. It had to be something like that. See?
I'll take it. You got my muscular proportions correct.
Yeah, you
It
know
is
she does her
great.
favorite.
I'm just like huge.
She does her
You
favorite
are,
thing.
Booster, you are lucky because I almost did that actual portrait of Booster. I decided that wouldn't be a good idea.
I'm pretty much a huge muscular meathead. It's kind of confirmed, really.
What is the
'Cause I
software
work
you're
out so
using,
much.
Zach?
I'm using Krita.
Krita.
He's always used Critter, yeah. I try it, but every time I try it, it just lags like a motherfucker.
Trying to get
Clip
sponsored.
Studio is that half price right now?
Yep, and I own that too.
Apparently.
And
Oh,
I have
no,
Clip
the
Studio,
full
but
version.
Photoshop's my thing.
What happened to Adobe Photoshop? Yeah, I was thinking. I thought that
I
was the
still
big
use
dog.
it. I love Photoshop. It is literally a personal preference when it comes to software. Clip
And you need
Studio
to
is a
have
lot cheaper.
a monthly subscription to be able to use it.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. Unless if you do, if you want the new Photoshop, if you have the older one, you just bought it. Like I have CS6, that's what I have. I don't use anything higher than that.
Yeah, see, I had.
If you want the newer one, yes, you have a subscription.
I had CS6, and then I connected my computer to the internet, and then they purposefully destroyed CS6 on my computer.
I see. I didn't let them do that.
Yeah, see, I got screwed.
That's
why I use Krita.
It's true. I mean, yeah. I mean, Crit is free, so whatever.
Yeah.
You could use GIMP or GIMP or whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, but that seems
it's-
so fucking weird with the way they did the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Eric is correcting me. He says the rapidograph pens, Chester, soak them. Okay, well that makes more sense, I guess. Yeah, they use alcohol, I suppose. Alcohol based. James says, rapidographs are the drafting pens that evolved into the commercial instrument used now. Yes, I know. I used them for years, and that's why I still have them. No, Chester, the pens. I'm being corrected very sternly, Booster. Yes.
Very sternly. I like that.
Very sternly.
Yes, yes. Too bad I had company. I was going to do a draw long. I'll try to join in next week. Well, that's too bad. I do hope we are. You guys are drawing along. It's always fun. Just put it over on Twitter. #DNQFE. Pablo says you can always sail the 7 seas of the internet for Photoshop. Lol.
Oh god, yes. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Hard.
Zach just said, like, if you got to be careful not connecting to the internet because it'll destroy. It'll, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have to be careful with it. It's like, yeah, it's stupid. It's just because it's a money grabbing scheme. I don't understand why
sure.
they did it. It was
Adobe's
the
been around
stupidest
forever,
fucking
dude.
idea they ever did.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah, CS6 is fucking great as it is. I mean, that's what I use when I'm doing my digital
It
paintings.
was.
So.
I miss it. I miss it so.
Well, what is Omron using?
He's using Clip
Studio.
Studio.
Your clip.
Which I use, but it's laggy for me. I can't, like... It makes no sense. Like, everything other than Photoshop lags for me, and it pisses me off because I have a better computer than most people, and I don't understand why it lags.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I've tried to fix it. It's just impossible to fix.
I have GIMP because it's free.
Well, yeah, but Crit is
was
free as
because
well.
that's what you are.
Yeah, that's fair. I am.
Well, there's that too, I suppose.
Now, are you using the old terminology for GIMP or the post Pulp Fiction meaning for GIMP?
Post Pulp
I'm
Fiction.
using,
Fair.
yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. I don't use it very much.
Gag ball.
If I want to take photos and take someone's head and put it on another photo, that's what I use it for. That's my extent. What about you, JD? What are you using?
Clip Studio Paint.
Clip Studio Paint. Okay, Clip Studio.
I mean, it's the cheapest option for professional software. So, I mean, I get most people will use it. I've got nothing against it. I have it myself. It's just it's not very good for painting. It's very good for line art. It's very good for a lot of other things. I just don't get on with it well for
You gotta get the right brushes.
what I like. So
it's actually
Kim
really
and
good
give me some
painting.
good brushes.
No, they have some. I've seen some crazy good painting, but like you just gotta invest in the brushes. And
Oh, I see.
So
that's unfortunate, Kima. Kima's using Clip Studio then. So okay. I see I see a beak popping out there, Amaran. It's,
Yeah,
Oh. That's all we get is just the beak.
that's it.
Just the beak.
Fair enough. He's done. He's been consumed.
I've been consumed.
Yeah. Joe said he's been corrected, Howard, sternly. Oh, thank you. I still use Photoshop CS6. Never upgraded, never needed to. Fair enough. I mean, I always felt Adobe because way back, long time ago, when I was, in management, we used Photoshop for everything in the office, and every year they would update it. Every year they would sell it again. It kind of felt to me like Madden or or things like that, where every year there's a new version of it, right? And they're just trying to get money.
You're 100% right. You're 100% right. It's stupid the way they do it.
Yeah. Yep. But because I work for the government, you got to update it. You got to update it, and I go, all right, whatever. So it actually became part of a line item, right? A line item. I didn't see the need for it. But then again, I'm not the one that was using it much in the office. Usually the secretaries were using it. So
what are they doing?
Well, you have to, letterheads and, we had to put up.
You missed it. You missed it. You missed it.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Nothing.
It's too late now.
Fine,
too late.
then. I do love that Amran has decided to cut her head off just above the nostrils. It's kind of nice.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
Come on, guys.
CS6 eventually bugs out on its own.
I never had any trouble, but I mean, it depends. There's ways to fix things.
Well, James seems to prefer Photoshop. Trusty Sidekick says, I use Photoshop CS2 until we upgraded our computers at work. Now I use Photoshop Elements. How modern is that?
Elements.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have CS2, but Elements I wouldn't go near.
Elements is harsh. That's a harsh mistress.
How about Open Canvas?
Open Canvas
You
is
guys,
fun.
have you tried using
yeah.
Open Canvas?
That's fun.
And it's actually you can buy it on Steam.
Can you? Oh wow.
Yeah,
It's
on
quite good.
Steam.
What's that other free one that I tried? Sketchbook Pro. No, Sketchbook. Is it Sketchbook Pro? It's on PC as well as other things. It's really good. Like the brushes in it are fucking amazing. Might be Sketchbook.
Probably
Pro. I can't
Sketchbook.
remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the brushes, but like they're like a lot of the other. But the thing is, once you're used to a software, it's hard to stop using that software.
That makes sense. I had an Excel license 20 years ago. Does that count?
I mean, if you want it to count.
No, the government actually sent me to take Excel classes.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as long as they pay for it.
Yeah, it's free, so But I had it interfered with my schedule though, so it was kind of a pain in the ass. But whatever. That's the problem working for the government there, JD. Yeah, you got to do shit you're not interested in doing.
Tell me about it.
That's just
Well, just general jobs.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, but see, I don't have to do anything I don't want to do now because I'm my own boss. You see,
Well, just because you're old, you've been there, done that all.
that's fair. That is fair.
We're all working to get there.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, obviously, you have to
One
get
day.
there, but
One day.
Oh, yeah, it comes. You just gotta keep grinding at it, dude.
I can't wait to employ people instead of having to do things.
It's not as fun as you think, dude.
No.
I can't wait till fire's on.
No, that's not fun at all.
That's not fun either.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I'm gonna fire the shit out of someone.
I mean, I'd fire
hire
Brewster in a
someone.
heartbeat, but I mean, most people I really, I have compassion for them.
I probably have it coming.
Probably fair enough. No, I hate firing people, man. That sucks, man. I don't like that at all.
Get
Luckily, I
ruined
haven't had to
every day,
worry about
yeah.
that here, but when I was with the government, I had to fire a bunch of people.
Mhm.
Yeah. But even the ones that they deserved it 100%, I still felt bad about it. I had one guy, and he was because it's government. I don't know why they do this. Because it's government, they insist on giving people second chance type stuff, which I guess is fair enough. And because I was basically managed a bunch of properties, right, for the government, and there was janitorial positions, right. And I had one guy came in, and he was ex-con, just got out of prison, just got out of the halfway house. It was actually a pretty nice fellow. I liked him. But he just had a drinking problem, which is weird. You'd think he'd been in prison for a few years. He would not have been able to have alcohol. But nevertheless, he got caught drinking on the job a couple times, so I had to fire him. It's
Can't be
unfortunate.
fucking around with that.
Well, I mean, I didn't, he has a, fair enough, right? You're drinking on the job, fair, you get fired, fair enough. But I still
Exactly.
felt bad about it because I
He
wasn't a bad guy.
knew the rules,
He
and
did.
so do I.
I fired a guy once for eating too much garlic.
Whoa.
Wait,
it
what?
can't be a real thing, right?
No, it is a real
Surely.
thing, dude. He was a nighttime
Why?
security guard for a property downtown that I managed, and I didn't know him where he was kind of quiet and stuff, but he seemed nice enough. But probably for health reasons or whatever, he was eating just tons of garlic, and he stank. You come in the door, and there's a big, huge lobby, right, and going up to a set of elevators, right, and the security booth is sitting on the side. It's its own room, right? Locked, closed door room, closed windows, with a full huge panel of monitors, right? And you could smell him just open the door. It was just potent garlic. And I asked him, and he was like, "Oh, I take it for my health," which I got. I understood what he was doing. It was like, man, I'm getting a lot of complaints from the residents, right? And you guys got to understand, the worst people in the world to deal with are really poor people and really rich people. They're like the worst
Yeah.
humans, right? And this was really poor people in this situation, and they never shut up. They just bitch about every goddamn thing, and I had to fire him. I mean, I didn't have a choice in the matter. But I mean, it's real. I really fired him because he ate too much garlic.
That's crazy.
Just when you thought you've heard all of Chester's stories, he comes up with
Yep.
this one.
Well,
This
I mean,
story.
it is
Brutal.
what it is, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Listen,
like garlic.
you stink of garlic, and I just can't. And you just
I-
gotta go.
yeah, but
I don't know
imagine
how much garlic you'd have to eat to stink of garlic.
I
like
don't know
garlic as
either,
much as the
dude.
next guy.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I mean, think
He's
about
just eating it raw, probably.
he probably was, and it's actually garlic is very healthy for you. But imagine
Yeah.
having to one, start that conversation, and then two, fire him because of it. Imagine that.
Was there no like, hey, can you eat less garlic?
I did.
or-
No, I tried to fix it. I did.
Mm.
I did. But and I don't blame him either. I mean, if that's something you do for your health and that's part of your routine, fuck off, right? You do. I get it. I don't blame
What health
him.
issues are you having that can only be solved by garlic?
Well, garlic is very healthy for you.
I know it's very healthy, but what particular health issues are you having that can only be solved by garlic?
Vampirism.
Liver problem. I would
Or
say.
vampirism.
Or vampirism. That's probably the main problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was his solution. But that's got to be the weirdest firing I've ever had. Most of the other ones
That's
were
pretty
just
weird. It's up
very
there.
deserved. Yeah, it sucked, man.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever had to fire anybody that I didn't feel horrible about it.
Was he good at his job?
He
Because that would
did
make
it.
it even harder.
He
I would
did his
think.
job. Yeah, I had no complaints about his job. No, not at all. But then again, all he is just sitting there looking at monitors for 8 hours. I mean, it's not much of a job.
It's not
Well, if you fall asleep, I mean.
What's
No,
worse,
he
firing
didn't fall
someone or
asleep.
kicking someone out of a band?
And he did his walk arounds every hour like he was supposed to do. He has no complaints about his work. It was just the smell. Yeah.
gnarly fucking smell.
Yeah.
But seriously, what's worse, having to fire someone or having to kick someone out of a band?
I've been kicked out of a band. It sucks.
Well,
Yeah, I've had to kick
I mean,
some
I have
people
my
out.
own bands, but I mean, yeah, it sucks to be kicked out of a band.
Well, I've until here in Japan, I've never had the authority to kick anyone out of a band, so I've never had that experience. Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Maybe I should.
But I think the only other really weird firing of this one was completely justified, though. And I gave him a chance too, and I shouldn't have. I should have fired him on the spot. But this guy was running security for us on a lot. It was like an old, just after the war built apartment complex, little teeny apartments, battered the hell, and they were trying to refurbish them so they could start putting low income housing in it again, right? And we're having problems because they were putting in wiring and stuff like that to remodel everything, and people were coming and stealing the copper and stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
So we dropped a security guard on it to take care of it, and I would, because we were having a real problem. There was some serious money had been lost, so I stopped in, at the night before heading home, and I would check on that place because the guy was a little bit sketchy to me when we put him in. 'Cause we got him from a security agency, right? I didn't hire him. They're not like the other guy, which we hired specifically for that building. But anyway, went in and I caught him, and he's in those little teeny, those booths they'll put on, not even a booth. It's like a little house that they put on construction sites. They just kind of drop them. They're like, I don't know, 10 foot by 10 foot or something, little teeny things. And that's the security shack. And so I come in and I check. He's banging his girlfriend in there, right? And fair enough, no one's coming, but still, you're doing your job. This isn't appropriate for work. And I yelled at him. I says, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing? You can't be doing this shit, man." And he's like, "Oh, well, she works and I work." And I was like, "Yeah, I
Did you
get
let him
it,
finish
dude."
before you yelled at him, or
Oh fuck no, dude! I got in his ass
you just
immediately.
walked in on there while they're going at it?
Yeah. He pissed me off.
Oh,
And I was like, "Dude," but I should have fired him right there, right then, but I didn't. Right? But I came back like a couple of weeks later, and he's banging her again. So I'm like, "Get the hell out of here!" So I had to stand the post all night because the security company didn't have anyone available in the middle of the night, right? But
Really, Chester was just jealous he wasn't banging her.
I was married with kids, dude.
that's not the point.
Yeah.
Did you say Booster? That was Adrian.
At home banging his own wife.
That was Adrian.
That was me, Adrian. I'm a little late, but I'm here.
That's okay. We have time. We still have an hour. Or do we?
I have no idea how long we have. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I switched to digital because I hate
40
the
minutes
features.
left.
Let's see here what the chat is up to. Let's see. Let's talk about that for a little bit. Elements, the budget version, okay. The one thing I really miss is the warp function under transform. I don't know what that means. Pablo says, I remember when having knowledge of Excel was important to get a job. Maybe still is. I don't know. Yeah.
Not really.
Well, I don't know. The government just said we want you to go take an Excel program, and I got a license in it. So, I did use it for making budgets and stuff, though. It was handy. I still use it today because even though it's 20 years later, Excel still works the same functions, same key flicks and stuff like that work. So, whatever.
Yeah, not much has changed about Excel.
No.
Yeah, man, I know what you're saying. Dog.
You don't know how to use any of the Office stuff.
I use all of them, Chester.
I figured you do. I mean, you're editing now. That's something you can use, right?
Talented boy. Well, all I use is DaVinci Resolve. And a bit of GIMP.
Elrod.
Oh yeah, you just
Drinking on the job, his boss must have been a dick. Thanks, Elrod.
Yeah.
You should always drink on the job, surely. That's just the way
No,
life.
you cannot drink on the job. Joe says, Chester once shot a man for snoring too loud. It's all here in his copies of Times and Lives of the Old West. Nope, didn't usually carry a gun. I have a few times, but I prefer not to be honest with you.
Would somebody like me to draw? I've done
kill
my
someone
booster.
with his bare hands.
I need someone. Tell me a
Kill
character.
someone with their own shoe.
Up there.
It was because he didn't have his brown M&Ms. I've lost what I was going to fucking do now. Like I've got an hour. I need to draw something.
Draw Snuffleupagus.
Anyone other than Chester.
Fine.
A portrait.
Draw
okay,
Ezra
a
Miller.
portrait.
Oh my God.
No.
Draw Dante from Devil May Cry.
I guess it
Okay,
was
Virgil.
Jack Beat.
Oh, I just
And they're
destroyed
both
the-
singing Bury the Light. And have keyblades.
I'm just gonna draw like a head and shoulders.
Okay. Well, how about
I've got an
how
hour
about?
to do what I can do. So just
Well, okay. Well, how
something
about
realistic.
Britain's most famous hero, Winston Churchill?
Or Lady
Oh.
Diana, because it's like they just.
I am
they
not
just
drawing
reveal her
shit like
statue.
that.
Oh, you know what would be
Really
perfect?
don't give a
Lady
crap about
Diana
that,
being
guys.
fondled by Winston Churchill
Oh,
with Booster
I was
watching.
gonna say
That's what you
Princess
should
Diana.
do. Definitely.
brain
I
is
don't wanna-
exploding.
my parents wouldn't be.
That's
My
who's-
mum would definitely
Your
not
mom.
be happy with me if I did that.
No, she wouldn't. You're right, dude. Don't listen to Booster.
know
He
what?
doesn't know what he's talking about.
Fuck you all, I know what I'm doing.
Zach says, "Damn it! You guys are giving Booster fat material. I'm gonna have to put up with fapping sounds and weird moans." Oh God.
Who said that?
Yeah.
See, Chester. Eric says, "Chester, can you do pivot tables and of lookups?" I don't know what that is. Anybody know what that is?
Nope.
He's talking about Excel, is what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to a stupid little Excel class and they gave me a piece of paper that said, "You are licensed in Excel." You think I know half of what it can do? No, of course not. Rod says, "Got me a car. It's as big as a whale. It's about to set sail." I don't know what that means.
Love
Let's see.
Shack.
Oh, yeah. That what was that name of that band?
B-52s.
B-52s. There you go. Chester prefers mauling and deforming folks with his bare hands, Jiminy says. That's only happened a few times. It's not my fault. Now, and it's only really a couple of things. An elbow, an eye, and an ear. That's not a lot, Booster.
Considering that most of us have
Election,
never
you could put a
mutilated
person
anybody.
together almost with that.
I mean, I've never mutilated. You say most of us have never mutilated anybody, Zach. I'm pretty sure none of us have mutilated anybody.
Dude, I
Other
spent
than
Chester.
12 years
Chester.
working as a bouncer now. Come on.
Mutilating.
Well, maybe
Mutilating is
medieval.
bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Not everybody's a psychopath. Not everybody.
Some of us.
Apparently, I'm a closeted sociopath, though. So
That's fair. And you did your wife too, isn't it?
Sociopath's not as bad as psychopath.
yeah.
Let's see here. We do got some interesting comments in here. I'm kind of enjoying it. Pete says, "I thought Britain's most famous hero was Danger Mouse." I stand
I
corrected.
fucking
sir.
love Danger Mouse, man. David Jason's a fucking legend.
Dude, I'm a big Danger Mouse fan.
Yeah, that is cool. Let's see. Elrod says, "Lady Di car chase." Elrod, bad Elrod. Shabby says, "You should draw Obsidian, the upcoming hit comic by Booster Kiwi." Oh.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
actually did think about
Maybe
doing
that'll
that.
have to be a topic one day. Who knows?
Yeah. No, we definitely have to do. I'd love to sit and talk about it, look and see all you guys when you're willing to give the secrets. Yeah. Yeah.
When more of the comics done and it's ready to promote, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the leg van, right?
What percentage are we at this point?
Shabby has officially hit the halfway mark at 28
Oh.
pages.
Oh,
Shabby's
nice.
a beast.
Nice. There you go. That is nice.
Pretty papers. That's cool.
James is being disgusting. He's going to draw Princess Diana pegging Churchill. That's inappropriate, sir.
Wow.
Jeff said he wrote an entire shipping system in Excel back in the late 90s. Yeah, Excel's pretty handy, actually. Even back then, there were better ways to do that than Excel. Aw, Zax, don't pick on us, mediocre middle range management. Stop it. Okay. I've caught up with the chat, Booster. I did a good job.
Well done. One pat on the bottom for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But we got a lot more people in here. I hope you guys are drawing along. Today is free for all. The only thing is you have to have Booster Kiwi being myrtleated in your picture. That's it.
You don't have to.
That was
You
never
can
the agreement.
That was the agreement.
You can have Booster getting a nice little pat on the head,
that results in hemorrhaging,
or a nice little pat on the cock.
Oh no, we don't want to see kiwi cocks flying about. That wouldn't be good.
Please, someone touch my penis.
Aw. But anyway, hope you guys are drawing along. Go over to hashtag DNQFE once again. Hashtag DNQFE over on Twitter.
And we lost some people.
The show. Well, maybe this crowd though. Maybe not.
The coward. Anyone who left is a coward.
That's right. You tell him, Booster. All right. We got 2 Banana Mike in here. What?
What's he doing over there?
He's muted. He's not talking to you.
There you go. I'm back. I'm here.
Hi, how you doing, 2 Banana Mike? I do apologize for all of the penis comments coming out of Booster, but he is a homosexual.
I can't help it. I'm just so flaming gay.
He has a free card.
It's
like the black people. They can say, "Oh, I shouldn't do that. That would get me in trouble, wouldn't it?"
If only we had a black person in here so they could say it. But Chester scared them all away.
I did. There's still 2 that hang out. But I wouldn't want
Where's
to. I much prefer the word Jubis. I think that's better.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
that is a good one. I like that one. You know, because it's taking Judas and Jew and putting together and making some connotations. It's pretty good. I like it. It's clever. It's clever. But anyway, I'm going to get some coffee, Booster. That means you're in charge. Can you handle it?
I'm the boss now. Dad says I'm the boss. You'll have to listen to me.
Ooh, you're in trouble now. Okay, coffee.
All right, what should I do? Should I shamelessly promote Obsidian? What should I do?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Zach should be shamelessly.
We won't be listening.
Zach should shamelessly promote the image he drew because that was awesome.
Oh yeah. Let me grab that.
Maybe
I got done with Hero today. I gotta work on the other 3.
That's my boy Kai, who's one of the main characters of Obsidian. He's the poster boy, but not necessarily the main character. But my main character gets a lot of shit because he's kind of an edgy boy. He's a little on the edgy side.
Yeah,
like
it's no coincidence that he has yellow, blue. It looks like Booster colors.
That was a total accident. I made that character when I was 13.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, seriously.
Bullshit.
He is not supposed to be like Booster Gold. I swear.
I
was a very young boy when I made Kai.
Don't
Don't judge me. I didn't know who Booster Gold was till I was like in my 20s, I think.
When did you start reading comics?
When I start reading comics, sometime with the Dark Knight Returns came out in animation form, and I fell in love with Dark Knight Returns when that came out. So I think that was like 2012. So about 8-9 years ago now.
Wow. So you were a latecomer.
Yeah, I was a latecomer, but we didn't have comic stores or anything, so I couldn't like go to a comic store to read them. When I was younger, I was always interested in comics. Like I love superhero movies and I love comic cartoons and stuff, but I could never really get into comics until I found out how to read them online.
Wow.
So I would have
been
poor
boy. You
only
poor
about
pitiful
20.
Boy.
Yeah. And also with the release of that game, Wolf Among Us, I read a shit ton of Fables.
Oh yeah, Fables. That was an okay series.
That's pretty much all I read. Fables and Batman for the longest time.
Never read Fables.
And then I found Booster Gold when I read 52. And
Oh,
I
New
just loved
52,
Booster
yeah.
Gold.
Yeah.
Not New 52, a 2006 comic called 52.
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember that.
Yeah. Where Booster Gold was one of the main characters. 52 was great because they took a lot of like side characters, like B characters, and gave them their own time to shine. One of them being like Steel, Booster Gold, Renee Montoya, Black Adam. 52 is a great series if you haven't read it.
Yeah, that was a good run.
My first experience with Booster Gold was Justice League Unlimited. I didn't know who he was till then.
Oh yeah, that's a great episode. The greatest story never told is a really.
Did you guys ever read 52 Pickup that followed up with Booster Gold's own series?
Of course I read. Of course I read it. I love 52 Pickup.
That was a good run, along with the blue and gold paperback that came or hardcover.
Yep. Great fun.
Yeah, good stuff.
Great fun. And now Dan Jurgens is currently doing blue and gold,
Yes.
as a current run, and it's just more good fun of just
Mike,
Booster
when
Gold and
did you
Blue
get
Steel
here?
trying to get into the Justice League.
Probably about I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Had some family obligations, and so just joining the party late.
Right on.
Yeah, I wanted to be here last week, and it just didn't work out. By the time I got home from what I had to take care of, it was just too late to join the stream.
I'll forgive you this time, okay?
Just
But
this
if you
time.
ever
this
do
might
it
be the last
again,
time I'm able to join in for a while too.
you know I'll be so angsty.
I could tell.
And you won't like me when I'm angsty.
No, but it's a good thing you're on the other side of the pond.
Yeah.
Your secret is you're always angsty.
I'm always angsty. Oh.
No.
Oh, Ghost of Henry's in the chat. We haven't seen Ghost of Henry around here for a while. How you doing, bro? With his little towel in the avatar.
Okay, here we go.
Seen him in the longest time.
For the longest time.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. See, you can sing. He lied.
Almost put a tear in my eye, but it didn't.
Yeah.
But almost.
He lies.
I just wanna bring back doo-wop. I don't know what to tell you. We all need to start a doo-wop. Zach, you and I need to bring back doo-wop, okay?
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Okay. Do you want to do high voices or low ones?
I'm probably gonna be better doing
I mean,
low
if you
ones,
go to any
but
like
low ones?
I'm
you
probably
go to
better.
any summertime fair, you're gonna see doo-wop. It's really
Well, I don't have a summertime fair, so I'm gonna have to come to America. I'm going to go to a summertime fair. I'm bringing back doo-wop.
Yeah, go to one in Portland.
We're just talking about who's gonna do the low voice. We're bringing back doo-wop. We're just singing, whoa, for the longest time.
Oh, it's just a little
for the
delay.
longest time.
Yeah, there we go.
Hmm?
You know, doo-wop sounds fun, but my dog just got a really good lunch. Special lunch for him, Booster. Yeah. Well, he's got his like old man special diet food. That's kind of boring. So I got a bunch of livers and hearts, and I chopped them up, and then I put on top. He's got like this fish jerky stuff. So it was like triple layer lunch. It's pretty nice.
What does that have
you
to do
don't
with
feed your
doo-wop?
dog pumpkin.
No, my wife probably does. I give the boy meat because I love him.
He's lucky, man. Liver and heart. I mean, liver specifically is tasty. I don't know about hearts. I've never eaten them, but liver, good stuff.
Yeah, for a dog, yeah, especially, yeah.
Oh, liver's great for everybody.
Poor Zach.
Oh shit! I just realised I'm not sharing my screen.
Whereabouts in the country do you live? Zach? Are you in the south, the middle, the north, the west, the mountains?
I'm in I'm in Texas.
You're in
Houston.
Texas. So you're down in Texas, so you must have some influences coming from over Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama area. You never had dirty rice?
Oh, dude, I love dirty rice.
Well, it's all about the liver, dude.
I know, but I don't actually like to eat liver.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, Caesar dressing is delicious, but you don't want to actually eat anchovies.
What?
You know what I mean?
I like anchovies.
Yeah, I don't get what you mean.
like they use anchovies to make Caesar dressing. But
I didn't know that.
But I won't eat like an anchovy by itself.
Is there a
Same
reason?
thing.
Is it just because you don't like the taste, or is it the idea of it?
No, I don't like the taste. I've tried liver.
Okay, yeah, because I know some people just don't like the idea of certain things. They won't have it just on principle. Because I'll try anything once.
Yeah, I'll try. I would try what's it called? Pudding. I would try that.
Pudding.
Yeah.
Like black pudding. Have you had
You want to try pudding, Zach?
I've never had it. I would try it though.
How about putting it in this dick?
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
These pins going in
Here's
right?
the last
That's what I
one.
want to know. Chester, are the
terrible.
pins going in right?
I feel bad for saying that.
Jeez.
I hope no babes were listening.
No, hopefully not. Yeah, that's true. Pete says,
Just
"Is doo-wop like
Babe,
rockabilly?"
babes watch this.
No, it's not. Sorry.
No.
Do apologize.
Look who's in the chat. Chester, acknowledge someone who we haven't seen in a while.
Ghost of Henry. It's been a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen Ghost of Henry in a while.
Wish he'd come in and say hi. I see a Shabby in there, and Joe and Pete. Mac Movies. We got Trusty Sidekick as well. We got Zach's TT. We got a bunch of people up in here. Trusty Sidekick as well. But the most important one is obviously Jiminy Cricket, but that's okay.
Well, obviously.
I'm biased. So you got Jeff Potts in here. Although Shabby is, I guess I have to like him now because you're friends with him. So hi, Shabby. I love you.
Yeah,
like him now.
I almost did his character as well, combined with Booster, because they're friends. I thought that would be a cool character.
Well, actually,
I'm
Shabby's evolution has impressed me actually quite a bit, Rabbit. I'm surprised how good he's getting, how quick.
Yeah, no, I like his stuff. I've got some references. But because it doesn't matter if I win. I just decided who cares what I draw. But now I'm drawing Pinhead, so who cares?
Oh well, Pinhead's cool, but I haven't. I think you're all gonna have a hard time because Amron has drawn very shiny, colorful boobies.
I'm shocked.
Notice her dark skin, and she's a ginger.
Oh, a dark skinned ginger.
Is she a real ginger?
Yeah, let's check. No, Lady
freckles.
Celtic Moon, you're always. I don't even have to say your name because it's like automatic. I was just acknowledging other people so they felt good, but you're automatically acknowledged at all times. Matter of fact, you can have Booster Seat if you'd like.
Yeah, man.
I'll add you myself specifically if you
No,
want.
nothing. You got to give me shit for stuff, Booster. It's your job.
Chester, you smell like bollocks.
Thank you, and I know what that means, even.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard to know what that means.
Well, not if you live outside of the Commonwealth.
Is it not a thing people say in?
No, we don't say it in America.
Yeah. Well, you're not in America. I mean, I always think that weird. You're not American.
I am.
You are American. I know, but you're technically not.
You're about as American as I am English, Chester.
Yeah, exactly.
I spent half my life in America, the formative years, indeed.
I've spent half of my life in Cornwall. It doesn't make me Cornish.
Oh, that would suck. I see your point.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
No wonder why he wants to escape that.
Yeah. The funny thing, the New Yorkers always call themselves New Yorkers, but technically they should be the Yorkists.
But we have York. I mean, you don't have an actual place called York, do you?
Well, we do. We have New York, right? The New York.
No, but we have a place called York.
Yes, I know, and this is the New York. But people from
that's
York
not
are
real
called
York,
Yorkists,
is
right? They're not called
hate
Yorkians or Yorkers. They're Yorkists.
Yike.
No.
Yes.
I'm walking.
I don't have any other word to say that. I no.
Nope.
I've never heard anyone called that, but you know,
You
if
get
wanna
a you
call
get
it
a
that, you
nope,
can.
Chester.
You get a nope.
You get a nope.
Yeah, but Chester's right though. You see,
It
Chester's
doesn't
so
matter
wrong.
if you're
that
right.
goes all the way back to the
So-
War of the Roses, my friend,
so
between the
wrong.
Yorkists and the
If you don't
Lancastrians.
vote
what
for
he's
Pinhead,
talking
then you're
about.
not
He
a
just
real
keeps
person.
talking.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
just
lie.
making shit up, man.
I'm not
Why
making
are you
anything up.
making things up?
Not even a
Like,
little.
what is this on about?
Just
War of Roses?
altered it.
Roses don't go to war, idiot. Get out of here.
It's an end of war.
This is my life. But JD has a lady of some kind that is punching a Kiwi, and she says, "Don't touch my boobs."
Is she punching
Yeah, that's
him
my sex
in
life.
the cock?
That's Sodar. She's she's a
Sonar? Sonar? That's a submarine
No,
thing.
no. It's
No.
Sodar.
She's
So
so
Sonar, anyway.
dar. Is that kind of like so Raven?
No.
Oh,
It's
God.
it's an alien name. It's an alien name.
I'm trying so hard not
It's
to
half
say
alien.
something.
Come on,
Half
dude.
alien.
Give me
Consider
give
my
me a little bit.
fucking ears.
I made a Disney reference.
Yes, you
That's
did.
the worst thing someone has said in my vicinity.
Disappointed in you.
Yeah,
So disappointed.
Basically, she's half alien, half superhuman.
Sonar.
Sodar.
Sodar.
No.
Yeah.
So car.
Wasn't that a
Soda?
Sean Connery movie where he ran around in some gimp outfit?
So car.
Nice.
No.
That sounds hot, to be honest.
That was wasn't that Mega Man or something? Right?
No, I
What
think it
that?
was Zodar, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Zotan.
Zotan.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, the red gimp
Sultan.
suit.
She's half alien. Yeesh.
Red gimp suit.
Whoa.
Yes.
For the
You know
longest
what to
time.
do with this fucking picture. I'm so not.
I got that on my
prepared.
head now.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, it's your fault.
For the
Kima
longest
is.
time.
I know she said she was going to do horrible things to the Kiwi, but I really think the Kiwis are rather enjoying this.
This looks like a good time to me.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Now,
Hey,
Kima.
my kiwi's fine. Can you see? Oh no, I can't.
I'll get there in a
Mine
second.
looks like my kiwi's like. I know it looks like Booster Gold, but with sane hair. That's what my picture looks
That's
like.
true. That is
I
true.
need to scan it in properly. Sorry,
Kima, I have a
I
question.
don't have the option.
You have 3 color blobs you put on the left side of your paper. Why did you put them there?
The fuck is a color blob?
Just makes it for easier color selection for my flats. So if I want to get a certain color, I'll just use the eyedropper tool and click it, and it'll give me my color. And if I want to change again, so instead of trying to find it on my palette, I can just click.
No, that's smart.
Swashes.
That's smart. It's like Bob Ross.
I mean, it's just standard.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty standard.
Working. But yeah.
Zardaz. Thank you, Pete and Pablo. Yes, I knew it was something like that. The War of Guns and Roses.
Moving the subject along.
Ghost of Henry says, "How's the boat building going, Chester?" Well, Chester decided just to buy a boat. Ghost of Henry.
Just bought one.
Yeah.
Couldn't be bothered, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we all have boat money. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Get in talking about your boat, don't you?
They mentioned it.
It
It's a
just
swan,
comes out
by
of
the way.
conversation naturally for him. He just can't stop going on about his boat that he bought.
I love my
Just
boat,
bragging
sir.
about it constantly.
I enjoy sailing. And I got the rigging set up where I can pretty much single-hand it too.
When are we all going out on your boat? That's what I want to know.
Well, as long as you guys buy all your tickets and come over here. It's a pretty big boat. It's what, 64 feet?
I mean, you can sail over to England. I'm sure it's not that far.
I will be. I will eventually. I am going to come over that direction because I wanna spend some time in the Med, and then I want to come up the French canals, and I want to do that whole thing.
Yeah. I've been
Oh yeah,
about it.
sounds
It's quite
great.
nice. So.
I can't wait. Ha. I don't know why I said it like that. That was horrible.
Does
It
that
was.
once in their life.
It was.
Yeah, it was just not. That wasn't even nice.
Why are
or
you
funny,
guys
that was
so
just-
anti-sailboat? What's wrong with you?
I don't even know at this point anymore. It's just something to
No,
be
they're-
angry about.
Yeah, they're
It's
just
funny, I suppose.
It's the status thing. They're like, well,
I'm
I
just
can't
being
have
sour
it.
at this point.
Yeah, but
have
see,
it.
I didn't buy like a a big old motor yacht that I could go around in my half tuxedo and look cool. I got an actual working sailboat which I sail. It's not that type of thing, dude. It's actual.
Oh, I love the idea of having a proper sailboat.
He
I mean,
just
I
has a
love
boat,
sailing.
not his own island where he can get away.
Well, he says
where
he
he-
doesn't have his own island,
Oh,
but we don't know.
Populate
Well,
the-
now
where he
there
can
is
try to
one for
populate
sale
the world.
nearby me, but it's a bit pricey.
See, he can afford his own island.
I want to buy an island.
I
I'd
would
love
like
to
an
buy an
island, to be
island.
honest.
Yeah, that'd be
I would
great.
totally buy an island.
But yeah, I'd get an island, to be honest.
Yeah, no, there is one
Alright.
nearby that's pretty cheap comparatively, but my
Wants
wife.
to
Yeah,
chip in
you
for an
love that.
island.
It's pretty cheap. I could afford an island. I could maybe get an island.
Probably full
I
of
could
garbage.
maybe just afford to record my album. That's how I am at the minute.
I see. Does it have cannons? Ghost Henry says no, it doesn't have cannons. It's a
It needs
What
fucking
kind
What kind
cannons.
of boat
What
is
the
that
fuck are you on
without
about?
cannon?
it's a
Where's
Swan
your
64.
cannons?
You can go check it out on the internet if you like.
Buy some cannons.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go
need-
with them.
Cannons.
yeah,
What are you gonna do if pirates come?
yeah.
Man. Kill them fucking cannons.
Because of international boundary laws, I'm not allowed to discuss such things.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Cool.
Alright.
Well, he can
Alright.
discuss them, but he's,
Silent
you know,
kiss,
he's thought about it.
Piracy's a thing.
those poor pirates.
Yeah.
Yaha fiddly dee.
But I'm not
They
going to
go
go that
back
direction
island.
anyway. I'm going to go the other way, so it's not a problem. I'm going to hop across the Pacific and go through Panama and come up that way.
That sounds good.
The one time you do that, the one time there's going to be a pirate, and he's going to be like, "Yo."
He's like, "Fuck you! I'm having you."
Well,
you bastard.
it would be cool though if because I'll probably summer it a few times. I mean, winter it a few times, right? So it won't be one straight shot. But it would be great if I dropped down into the Indian Ocean and came back up into Japan and actually do the circumnavigation, which is I'd love to do. It would take me years to do it, but however, the problem is that drop through the Suez Canal all the way over up into Japan, that's where most of the world's piracy is. So you're kind of risking it, right? The Indian
Yeah, man.
Ocean is not a safe place.
I'll be sure to remember that next time I'm sailing around those parts. So.
Yeah. Thundera says,
know
"I
how-
know
you know how
Chisholm
much
wants
I-
on. You know right well the island I'm talking about, dude. I'm not kidding. There's one here that pretty much everyone has either left or died. There's only a few of them left, Booster. Things happen in the night, you know.
That sounds cool. It sounds like a pirate
Happened in
story.
the night. Jesus Christ! All right,
One that was abandoned a couple years ago.
James says sailing is an epic form of travel. My folks did a lot. Yeah, I grew up sailing, dude. I love it.
How close to the ocean are you?
Let me get a baseball and I can hit it.
Wait a
Really?
minute, Jason.
I wish I were that fucking close.
What,
Man.
island?
I have to travel.
I'm on the
Sucks.
coast, but I can see
didn't
the
realize-
if I go upstairs, I can see the water. So
I didn't realize you were that close to the ocean.
yeah. I'm about let's see. 20, 25, 30 meters.
That's great. Where the fuck is?
Wait,
my
you live near an island that Jason owns?
No, it's just a little thing. It really isn't very big.
I meant Jason Voorhees.
Yes, I got the reference. Yeah, and he lived near a lake, not an island.
It was late.
Although he
Camp
did
Crystal
take
Lake.
Manhattan. Let's be fair.
He did.
Yeah.
but
I mean,
that
at least
movie
it's not
was
an
so
island that
bad,
Jeffrey
let's not
Epstein
talk about
owned.
it.
You don't need to be worrying about Jason Voorhees unless you're a teenager that's having sex.
That's true.
Yep.
That's
That is
true.
fair.
I'm not a teenager, so I'm good, I guess.
That pinhead. Is
And
nice,
And I'm not
dude.
having sex.
Fair.
No,
There
that
we go, you're
pinhead
safe.
that pinhead is less than an hour sketching. That's
It's
what it is.
not- it's still
Ignore
nice,
it.
dude. Look at that pinhead he drew, Booster. I mean, Jesus, dude.
That's a lovely pinhead.
It's what I should have been doing, but I didn't know how to do a real picture with Booster in, so I did.
Well, Booster as a
first.
pinhead character.
Yeah.
I thought about that, but I
Booster,
wanted
more
because
like
I
a
can't.
bonehead.
It doesn't matter if I win because I can't go on next week anyway. Because Literally, can you imagine me trying to draw in a fucking tent at 3 a.m. in Cornwall? Right?
That would have
Just
been
not gonna
awesome.
happen. Yeah, it would have been kind of awesome, but it would have pissed everybody else off on the campsite. So
Pete says, "Does it have a poop deck?" No, it's a flat top sailor deck.
Well, why wouldn't it let me scan? Fuck you.
Chappie
I
says
just
Chester
couldn't-
should inject some of his yacht money into this show to make it good. I don't want
Camera
to
can
I don't want to
fuck
show
off.
up Booster. He's the co-host.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start to panic.
Who doesn't
Make
want
money
to
off
ride
of
with
this
me?
show?
All right, Booster. What do you think?
What do we got? What do we got over there?
I can say I need to move the eye over a bit down there.
It's beautiful. She has beautiful
Oh,
bottles.
Yeah,
Fucking
no,
be
Ghost
this
Henry.
way,
I'm definitely going through the Pacific.
Get some liquid fire on
I'm
this.
going to drop down to Guam
Oh,
and then
fuck
then hop over to Hawaii, then over to California, and then I'll come down the coast.
He's gonna move over here and he's gonna come say hi to England.
I will. No, I definitely will. Because
Why?
I'm going to. I probably will. I'll probably have to winter
that's
it down in
so
Baja
much
or something
fucking
like
better.
that, or I don't know if I can make it all the way over to the Mediterranean in one go. We'll see.
I'm
But
done.
I'll winter in one of those places. But I wouldn't mind spending a few years over in Europe and Britain and down around the Mediterranean. That would be nice.
What the fuck is that?
I'm finished.
You're finished.
I'm pissed off.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at Adrian's right now, and it is a badass kiwi. It's called Booster Black.
Is he black?
Is it?
He is.
Sorry.
He is.
That is a very different interpretation of Booster Black, Adrian. That was my edgy OC, remember?
Yeah. I like it. It's pretty cool.
And a trench coat and everything. But now
I do remember.
He
could say the N-word.
Spiky, and he's
Can
got
he?
the afro.
Can he say it?
It's like Luke Cage.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Luke Cage, it's such a cool character, man. Let's see
Felt like there
here.
wasn't enough. I felt like there wasn't enough representation of the black kiwi around here. So
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well,
To be fair, I did search dead kiwi. I almost drew a roadkill kiwi.
Two Banana Mike said he was
Aw.
going to show me what he was drawing, but I don't see it because I click on it if I could. Because I'm looking at
Uh,
Zach's right now, and it's pretty awesome.
Okay. Well, I had to join late. How much time do we have left? Because I'm ready to start.
You have exactly 15, 16,
20 minutes.
17, 27 minutes, sir.
All right, skip me then, because I'm about ready to ink.
All right. So we're skipping the
Zach's
the
done
Banana
something proper.
Mike, who has two of them.
It's going
Yes,
hard.
keep it on the mics.
You know, can I give some simple critique, Zach, if you don't mind?
Nope.
Yeah, I think you need a simple critique.
No.
Apparently,
I think
the artist over here.
I think you need. She needs. Where's her tail?
Oh shit! You're
Oh,
right.
for fuck's sake!
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I know.
Cut
Damn
my
it.
picture in half.
Where's her tail?
back. You failed.
I failed.
Where's... Oh, hang on then.
And I thought you were a professional.
I know. I'm so sorry.
It does look awesome.
Okay,
though.
man.
I'm looking
More
forward
like
to
Scabby.
what I'm looking forward to is Zach's next book when I get to do a cover for it.
Which one? What?
Sorry, whatever your next book is.
Oh, the
Sorry, it
Jerk.
doesn't matter. I'm taking the piss.
No, I can't wait.
I'd love to do a cover for a book.
Joe, I'm Captain Phillips now. That's nice.
The only cover I'm doing a book for at the minute is the booklet.
Somali waters
I'd like to
aren't
do
safe at all.
something
No, they're
painty.
not, dude. Yeah,
Can you guys hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear you. Hello.
Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Well, let me check. Let me check.
Sure.
Because I'm on my phone.
Nope.
I can
No.
see you, yeah, but you're not sharing screen yet. But I can see
Okay.
you. Yes.
All right, let me figure this out.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hey.
It's our favorite Eric.
There he goes. There, it's coming in. Is
Oh,
it? Oh, there
oh,
it is!
Kumi.
Yay! The
There's
Zombies
Eric.
Word of
Turn off,
Oz,
turn off.
beautiful man
Eric's face.
himself.
And all of his fucking pops things.
Yeah, his
No!
Funko Pops. Yeah,
It's 5 o'clock, so I need
Yay.
See
to,
your
I need
shade,
to
Eric.
switch that around. Hold on.
he's a manscaper, just so y'all
Wait,
know.
Let's do this.
Like,
What do you
that's
see now?
like something that would-
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa, dude.
See an arm.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, that is awesome, Eric. Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
It's a Kiwi with Daredevil.
That
He does
is
play
a
Pretty
Yeah,
pretty good
stuck it with
Daredevil, too.
Daredevil.
Oh, that's
Yeah, my
awesome.
internet's
That's so
crappy.
cool.
I couldn't even upload the picture because I have no upload speed. I got plenty of download speed, but no upload speed.
Nah, that's a good Daredevil, dude.
Brutal. You having
Yeah,
troubles over there, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
Brutal. That's awesome. Though. I love it, dude.
Awesome. Cool.
I love Daredevil.
I know. That's why
That's cool.
I chose him to draw.
This is why Eric's my favorite now. The rest of you are all lagging behind him.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Hey, screw you, man. I did a whole manga version.
Okay, then. No more boobs.
No, oh,
wait.
what have you done?
Kima,
I
don't be
spent a
like
whole
that, baby.
20
I didn't
minutes
mean
drawing you.
Yes.
I didn't mean it, baby. I was just angry. You know how I get.
You messed up.
Pete in the chat, I hate to be the one to correct you. Talking of islands, 4 people on this show live on similar size islands. Chester in Japan, Rabbit in the UK, and Booster in New Zealand. That would be 3 people.
I mean, he's not wrong, though.
No, he's not wrong. He's correct.
Aren't we all islands of our own?
Oh, he got metaphysical about it. Uh-oh.
Wow. Isn't a man his own island?
Yeah. Not women, though.
No, woman just
Oh,
goes
no,
to the
definitely not
goddamn depth of the ocean.
Hi, Kima.
Well, hell,
I said it.
The depths of hell, I was thinking. But,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
Uh-huh.
Kima, because Kima's one of the boys. She's one of the boys, mate.
Okay, I'll take it.
Fair enough.
She's one of the fucking boys, mate.
Yeah.
I love how English is trying to be there, but
No, I think he's telling you no. He's chastising you is what's happening.
Is one dude doesn't like me being English?
No, I thought it was very English. I thought it made me laugh.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, there you go, Zach. Now see, that's
That's
the
high
way you do
praise
that.
from an Englishman.
See if I can place this.
Oh my god, it's going to his peen.
Tommy, can you hear me? That's right, Joe.
Tommy, can you hear me?
Is that right? Sorry, I'm trying to place my my booster saying whatever the fuck you want to call it. Right.
There you go. That's what it's gonna be. There we go.
No, it looks good, dude. Looks good.
All right.
Yeah.
Tail.
I might put these in my latest comic.
You should. It's actually not a bad
Yeah.
picture, JD. Not at all.
Okay,
Booster, would you
well,
like to hear
a
about
little
my
bit.
teak decks?
Sure, but first I was going to say
As long
that I
as it's not
actually
your
like
poop deck, we're good.
I actually like JD's Muppet interpretation of Booster with the little stick arms. It works weirdly.
Yeah, no,
Is
no.
it
JD
Muppet?
did a good piece today. This isn't bad. This is actually an improvement, dude. I think the lady's left arm needs a little bit of attention, but yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good, JD.
Yeah, what about the next
think-
gen one?
Oh no, the Iron Man is definitely correctly drawn,
Next
and
gen.
he's putting it to that Kiwi. These are
He-
actually 2 of the
it's
better
weird how
pieces
he's
I've seen you
claiming
draw.
that he's
dude.
not Iron Man.
Well, he's got Zodars, and he's got I'm next gen, but really Iron Man.
Really?
Yeah. No, I think it's pretty good, JD. Seriously. I do think the lady's left arm you need to address it, and the side of
Needs to
her
be
face
thickened a
needs
bit.
the left side of her face needs a little dressing. Otherwise, I think it's pretty good, dude.
Thanks.
What do you think, Booster?
I'm gonna get you in so much trouble, Rooster.
Like I said, I like the Muppet arms and everything. It just looks cute on him, on the
It
little
does.
Booster, even
It
if he is
does.
getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, it's pretty good, JD. There you go. So we do have Armoron here, and of course Armoron always delivers on the boobage. I don't know if you guys can see, but if you go in real tight right there, there's a little teeny kiwi beak, and he's certainly
And
dead.
he's saying something.
Oh, I'm being crushed by boobs. Okay, fair enough.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
I
Is
can hear Booster say that.
Uh-huh.
I can literally hear Booster
Uh-huh.
say that in my head.
Go ahead, Booster. You
What
do
the
better than I do.
fuck is
You
this?
do it yourself better than
What
I
am
do.
I doing?
Reading Amaron's text.
I'm being crushed by boobs. Ha. I like his little ha. That's excellent. That's top quality, top shelf.
Pablo
man.
says
I
Kima's
love
a cool dude. She is.
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
James
mate.
says
She's one
teak
of
is
the
the only
fucking
worthy deck
boys.
material. Yeah, I had to change it though, James, because when I got the boat, it's an older boat. I didn't buy a brand new boat. I can't afford that. But I cleaned it up and everything good, put new stain and everything, and the inside was pretty good already. However, it had that I forget what they call it, the island covering. I forget what they call it. It's like this kind of paint that has like little pebbles in it, like rubber pebbles, and it actually is really good surface for walking along in. But yeah, I took that up and I ordered. I gave the measurements and got a teak delivery, and it fit in perfect like a puzzle. It was nice.
So do we put Eric Hawkins on the poll or?
Yeah, sure. Why not? That's
Why
a
not?
badass daredevil. He's been working the whole time.
Exactly.
Clearly. Yeah.
You say good night, is he out? Oh, did Zach bail? Did he?
Dude,
Okay, bye, Zach.
where did Zach go?
He just said good night and went whoop.
Why?
I guess he had to leave.
This boy. All right. Just kind of going through the art here. JD. We got Keenma. It is expensive, Ghost of Henry. It is, but it was the biggest reconditioning expense I had was the deck. That's true. But it's worth it though, because if you take care of it, it'll last a lifetime. It just needs to be taken care of. And the rest of the stuff, I put mainly I spent elbow grease is what and I'm not even done yet. So it's I was able to save quite a bit of money on stuff. So all I had to do was spend on that, and I had to reset my rigging, which was actually probably the most expensive thing actually. Then I had to kind of update some of the not all, but some of the electronics, but not so bad, and I got it for a good price too. So it was worth the purchase. So.
What do you want we should draw boats.
Am I supposed? We've got trains on the list. I put that down. I don't know why. Right. I have a booster and I have a pinhead. They're not fighting, but I did them both in the time limit, right? I mean,
That's fine, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We got Adrian's booster black here, which is good, and of course, we also have Rabbit has done a couple pieces here. Really nice little quick pinhead, as well as his booster Goku here.
Yeah.
Somebody says just in time for voting. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna be dropping it soon, dude. We're about 17 minutes away right now. Once again, we hope you guys have been drawing along. Go over to the Twitter. It's hashtag DNQFE. Once again, hashtag DNQFE. And we'll take a look at that at the end of the show. We really do enjoy that. We appreciate it, guys. But we do have some beautiful art here. I don't know where Zach went. I hope he did drop it on. Did he drop it? Can you check?
Booster. I actually did a really cool riff of you being a samurai with a keyblade.
Oh yes.
I was gonna do it, but I knew I wouldn't have time to finish it, so I'll finish it while I'm on holiday, because while I'm not surfing, and I will post it when I get back, because Booster Kiwi Samurai Keyblade I think will be cool.
Awesome, I love it, bro.
I think you'll really enjoy it. I just I couldn't be bothered to do anything tonight properly. I've been drinking, so
I love it, dude.
It's in my sketchbook, so don't worry about it.
Cool. Pete says, what would Chester do if some sexy lady asked to oil his decks, his teak decks? I would let her.
Can't help but laugh. Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah, that's a nice pinhead. I like both of them, actually. And Two Banana Mike is here. He's not speaking, but he is here.
That's a good tone.
Trying to get it on.
Chester, that's a good tone, right? That like slight purple glow. Does that work, you think? I'm trying to make it look a little bit more.
I think you could go even a little darker on the left side there.
Oh no, I could definitely get darker. Hang on a minute.
I know it looks great though. It is good, but a little darker maybe. Yeah.
I'm not trying to something along those lines.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Although I would bring the black all here a little bit higher up around the side.
You
of the
know what,
handle.
right? Without me actually painting anything else, because I'm literally just using mouse clicks at this point.
Right.
Well, I mean, how long do we have? We're done, right? I gave
Sorry,
up,
we're boring, JD.
We've got 14 minutes. We have time.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
all right. Give me a tablet. Right, what do you want me to do?
What do you? No, JD, you're not done. We have like 10 minutes left. You're going to stay right there. You're not jumping
If
out
I
again.
have to draw,
you're
you
not
have
doing
to
it.
draw.
No, I'm not
I
jumping
think
out.
everyone's just done.
I'm not jumping out again.
Okay.
Well, I'm not done with this. Where the fuck is my reference?
The only time that happened was because my foot was hurting.
It's not the only time, but okay, fair enough.
Is your foot okay now? Is that a no or?
I think the other time was due to the fact that I had to go to a doctor's appointment the following morning.
The question on the table, JD, is how's your foot?
Yeah, is your foot okay?
It's okay.
Any better?
How did you hurt it again?
I don't even know.
Started hurting,
and
then
I probably pulled the muscle or something.
Your foot, you can get cramp, you can get tendon issues in your feet. I've got tendonitis in my feet and a thicker ligament, but you know, don't skateboard or surf, people. Don't do anything. Just be a non-person.
Be absolutely lazy.
Yeah, that's true. Booster, can you see if Zach dropped his art on the Twitter, please?
I've got his art, Chester.
You do.
I've got his art.
Rock on.
Don't you panic.
You can't hurt yourself.
There we go. Found it. Okay. What did you want me to do, Chester? You wanted me to make something different on this picture, right?
No, I said you should take the black on the left-hand side away from him, up higher, because you have this gray spot above his head. I think the black should be all up right there on the left side of his head.
Oh no, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Liz, I need to have some actual. Maybe if I added the color to it, it might make a bit of a difference. Up an overlay layer. Let's have some of it hell blue.
It works really well, though. It's interesting how by putting the lighting effect on there, it really pulled out texture, which is interesting. I mean, did you draw texture in there? I guess you did with the shadows, huh? It's pretty interesting, dude.
The way I draw is I will do it black and white and get most of it done, and then I'll start adding the color on afterwards. The color adds a lot of like imaginary depth to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Whereas the actual depth's already there, but I mean, like, you can see a black and white image. Like, I think that looks better, but I didn't really do anything. But I didn't really do anything extra. You know what I mean? I can add like, hang on, let's add like a little bit of extra like light. That brush isn't the right brush, but you know, I mean, you can add like add the right complete. You can add just like the smallest things,
right?
And it makes such a big difference. But that's the bonus of digital, like because you've already done the grayscale version of it. You know, you've already got the values right. So the values are right, which is the 3D-ness to it, the grayscale or whatever. It looks right. So when you start adding the colors to it, you've already got the values. So it doesn't take much. Like, I think that looks better. It looks more like Hellraiser now, right? What I just did, I feel like. And that took like less than a minute, you know. But because the grayscale was there, I just added overlay layers to it to just add a bit of vibrance, color, a bit more atmosphere to it.
Yeah. Well, no, I've learned this while I've been watching you guys. The layers are a useful thing because you can take them on and off easy.
Yeah.
You can interact with them. I saw Amran doing it earlier. He was coloring her corset. Sorry. And
her corset. What the fuck's a corset?
He was coloring her corset. Sorry. And he then went to go do the skin tone, but he obviously went to a different layer. because when he was doing the lacing on the corset, he was very particular about touching each of the laces. But then when he did after that, he did the skin tone. He just kind of brushed it on real quick, so it must have been on a different layer.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not only that. You can have layers,
Masking.
but you can also clip
Masking.
layers. Yeah, masking
Mask.
layers or clipping
What's
layers.
that?
It's like you mask out the areas you don't want the color to appear on.
Similar to airbrushing.
Oh, like you do on a car or on a wall
Mhm.
on the wall or something like that. Oh,
Similar,
makes
same
sense.
sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, we have a thing called masking tape for that.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
traditionally, right? I mean, I prefer traditional, but like doing the stuff we do digitally is like 10 times easier when you do it digital.
It
10
does
times
seem easier
easier.
because it gives you
I
options
mean,
of things
yeah,
you can do.
yeah, there is. There's the stuff I can do digitally, which if
Maybe
I
it's
do
quicker.
traditionally would, like, it's definitely quicker because I would prefer to do traditional. But I couldn't paint the portraits I do traditional the same speed. You know, I couldn't do it in 2 hours. There's no way. It's just not possible. Just down to paint time. You know, just the way the paint dries and shit.
Yeah.
It's just not possible. Digital is amazing for stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it definitely looks like you guys can do much
And
more.
it's
And I think it's
improved
good
my
for the show.
painting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, digital art's good. I mean, digital art's a real art form. I mean, it's something that everyone uses. It is a main art form of this day and age. And
It seems so, yeah. Yeah. You know, I have the iPad Pro, which I use in my classrooms for teaching purposes and stuff, right? And it's very useful. I love the thing. I use it all the time. However, I've heard it say, or at least Apple said so in the little book I got with it, that it's supposed to be a great little art tablet. Is it true?
Yes.
There we go.
Get an Apple Pencil and Procreate. It's exclusive to the iPad Pro. And it's comparable to Photoshop, Sketchbook Pro, Clip Studio Paint. It's a very viable tool. And with that, Chester, I'm going to drop out. I'm going to put this on the Discord on general because my iPad the camera sucks. Do you want it somewhere else besides general, or is that good enough?
No, Booch.
They'll do it. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, Booch will be able to pick it up. Well, all right. Well, thanks for coming in, Two Banana Mike. Too bad you couldn't stay a few more minutes.
No. I'll be back. I'm just gonna throw it in the general section so that we actually have a
so we can see his picture.
I understand.
Because the camera on my iPad just doesn't cut it. I've looked at the streams and after we finished, and my drawing looks like crap because you can't see it.
Fair enough.
No, I'm 100% with him because every time I look at mine always look really blurry. You know, like you can't see all the sharp edges on my pictures when I.
I'll be right back.
All right, Mike. Let's see. English color is extra colorful because of the added U. That's right, Pete.
Because we know how to spell words because we're actually English.
I wouldn't go
broken
around
English.
about
Is that what you use? Broken
I was gonna say I like the spelling and everything of the English, but the pronunciation with the British.
Later,
I mean,
Lady Kelly.
you do
I mean, just the other day, just the other day, Pickles was telling me he was working on his draft, right? And I was like,
Pickles.
What? And he's like, I'm working on my draft, and went. You're working on a giraffe?
Yeah,
on a giraffe? What's happening? He says, no, my draft. And I'm like, no, you mean giraffe? Pronounce the T. Pronounce the T, British.
It's draft.
I love you,
You have
Pickles.
to realize it depends where you're fucking from.
That's true. I mean, I speak very standard English now, but when I was a kid, I grew up in New England, so we don't even pronounce the word R. We don't use R at all. It's just completely negated.
Man, that's strange.
It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because you don't have a car, you have a car.
Oh, you have a car.
See, I say car. And
that's the same in
that
Australia.
Makes no sense.
We don't pronounce the R all that much.
Yeah.
Up in Australia.
Well, and when it leads a word, we do.
It's on the end of the word.
Yeah. That's right.
The car.
No, even if it's in the middle, like the word yard, we pronounce it yard. Yeah. That we don't use R unless it's at the beginning. Yeah.
We say yard.
Yeah.
Yard.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yard. Yeah, I can't do. I
Not
can't do
yard.
American weirdness.
Come on into the
Yeah, it's
backyard.
weird over American. So,
Yeah.
well, you're in Japan, right? So,
Yeah.
I have to ask, right? All this shit that's going on, right, in America, that's not going on in Japan, right?
No.
Yeah. It's just normal in Japan, like it is in England and every other country. America's gone fucking nuts.
Well, I mean, the
About
Japanese
it.
are panicky people, so they're definitely individually panicking, but the government itself is not. Because what the Japanese government doesn't, they don't say you can't do this, you can't do that, unless it's common law, right? Beyond common law, they don't do that. They say it would be really nice if you didn't. They do like that, right?
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I just feel like a lot of the stuff I've seen recently is America going nuts. Everyone has their own opinion on everything, and it's all political.
Oh, I agree there.
Well, the West is in
regardless
the
of-
middle of a culture war right now, Rabbit. And
I like to think that a Japanese panicking is just completely straight-faced.
it is.
I would
It is.
love.
They'll just be
yeah,
sitting
that's
there
what I like.
Because of
looking
Godzilla.
absolutely calm with a completely straight face, being like, "Oh, I'm absolutely panicked. I'm freaking out, man."
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
I want to be on that trip. That'd be that's the shit right there.
I saw the stupidest thing ever, though. I mean, the Japanese, for smart and as technically advanced as they are, they do the dumbest shit sometimes. There was this story that came out, I don't know, half a year ago, maybe a year ago. But it was this really old dude. I mean, like 80 plus ancient dude. He could barely even walk with the little polio walker things. And
I bet you can still kick your ass.
yeah, no, maybe. But
secret ninja.
but no, he was driving his car and he hit and he killed a mom and her daughter. It was bad. It was bad, sad news, right? It was an accident, but he refused to apologize. He said it was the car's fault, the Toyota Prius. He hit the brake and it didn't work. And of course, it's he's just too old. Whatever. It became a thing. And today they were talking about it on the morning news quite heavily, and everyone had an opinion, of course. But the thing that got me that was dumb about it was the police, to demonstrate to him, they brought him back to the scene. Wait, this is months later, right? Back to the scene, shut down the road, brought the broken cars back, all the debris, put it back exactly where it was in the road to demonstrate it. And I'm like, you do realize that's what a freaking camera's for? And they literally rebuilt the crash scene in the middle of the road, shutting down the road in the middle of the day.
That is ridiculous.
You should see. Don't get me started on English shit. But then again, I mean, I don't know what's like everywhere else.
It's the dumbest thing. Like, what the hell are you wasting my tax money for?
It's not your tax money, is it?
It is my tax money. You don't think I pay? I pay a shitload of taxes, dude.
Well, actually, no, I don't anymore. I just stopped. So, thanks for sharing that on YouTube, though, and I can see the colours are way off.
Paka, yeah, Pete. There. Then there says English is an American language now. We have claimed it, and
Yes,
Boy
yes, I saw that. I replied.
Aw. Mortal says Japan never apologizes. Color me shocked. Fair enough, Mortal V. Fair enough. Alrighty, let me keep looking at the art here. Booster, there's a couple you're going to have to juggle here when we go through the art, okay?
Damn motherfucking bastard. Alright, there we go. There we go. Hellraiser is almost done.
Good.
Sorry, I'm seeing some of these submissions are great.
Oh, really? Yeah. Are they good? I'm hoping so. People seem really excited for it. I was really quite happy when I saw the excitement.
How much we have in the draw along?
Decent few.
Oh, that's good.
If you tell me what we're drawing, I can't draw along, but I can do a picture and like put it on like in advance, if you know what I mean, like the day you're doing it. Because obviously I can't do it while you're doing the show, but I'd like to still be involved.
All right, well, let's make a decision. What are we doing next week?
Oh no, next week's different because I'll still tell Mike what's going on and I'll give him the information. So, but yeah, what do you want to do? I still think Booster. What do you want to do? Legend of Zelda, Nier Automata. I have a list. Hang on, let me find the list.
I love Nier Automata.
I know, but I want to be there for that, so let's not do that.
Did you play the game, Rabbit? Nier Automata?
Yeah, I've got it. I
That's
love
a
the
great
game.
game.
It's fucking amazing. It's
Yeah.
old school shoot 'em ups with anime motherfuckers. It's
Hack and
great.
slash, yeah.
I don't really know how to. All right, Wizard of Oz. I want to do that. Brave Star.
Brave Star. That's not a bad idea.
What's Brave Star?
It's
oh my god, Booster! How do you? Oh, you suppose you changed your age, I suppose. And we're not doing We're not doing Chuck Norris because I want to be there for that. Or Monty Python, I want to be there for that. Robin Hood.
Could do Nintendo versus Booster.
Oh, I have a list of so many things. Fossgate.
We don't need to do Booster twice in a row. We can't burn the people out on Booster.
Hey, Naomi's in here.
Is anyone listening to
Stay
me?
for the QE. Fair enough.
Three Musketeers. Kingdom Hearts.
Well, Pete would like to challenge his American friends by asking them to pronounce the word Worcestershire sauce.
Worcester sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that just like Worcester?
Yeah, because you all say things so weird.
Yeah, just Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire. It's Worcester sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
It's Worcester sauce. I don't know what you fucking on about.
Yeah, that's right. Now it'd be, what's Brave Star? Ears of the wolf, eyes of the eagle. He had a horse that was his sidekick that stood and shot.
He was a cyborg too.
He was.
He was, man. He was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Brave Star was fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jaws is on the list.
The very first meme I ever did, Rabbit, was I did a Brave Star meme of Mike's Lone Star. My very first meme.
Brave, yeah, okay, I get it, yeah. Brave Star, Lone Star.
Well, look at you, hot on the latest memes.
Yeah, right. I know, I'm up on them.
But before we decide, is there any comic books that need to be done? Is there anybody that's promoting something that needs to be done?
Well, Booster said it's not ready. Anybody else? No? All right, well, we'll make a decision here after. Let's get to the stuff first.
Okay.
Booster
We're gonna do the JD verse.
James. Bad James. Okay, here we go. So Booster, get those ready so we can show them. I'm going to go through the art here. Amaran, could you show your art to everyone, please? Because we're going to stop. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at them. So you gotta show me your art. There's a kiwi. I see him. There's a little kiwi right there.
Yeah, this is the other thing I was doing. Yeah, I drew kiwi in this picture.
There is a kiwi in there. It's amazingly small. So small that it's pixelated.
Yeah. Pixel art.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Pixel art.
That is cool.
That's adorable.
That is cute. So go ahead, back up.
It's not the only kiwi in the picture.
No, wait. Watch when he backs it up. You can't even tell, dude.
That's such a good idea.
It counts.
It counts.
That's the mission I'm working on.
I almost did.
That's cool as hell.
Naomi says he's promoting. Why don't you come in, dude? Naomi Origins #1, 9 days left on Kickstarter. Dude, come in next week.
Yeah.
He's killing it.
Message me before. Message me today, tomorrow, and I'll sort it out for you.
Yeah. Set it up with
Rabbit.
We'd love to have you in here.
Yeah. But it has to be tomorrow is the latest day because I'm going away.
Look at the numbers our boy Larry is doing.
No, he is doing a good job, dude.
He's got 19K Canadian at the moment, dude. He's killing it. He doesn't need our help.
Yeah, but we like him very well, anyway, dude. All right, so let's look at the art here and let's get to this.
We had Larry on, and he picked the topic.
Oh yeah, there. Well, we should do his book though, don't you think? But whatever, we can do that too. Let him pick the topic, yeah. But anyway, here's Amaran's piece. He has cut off her head, which is interesting choice. But I guess it's the only thing that really matters. Well, they are sloppy ones too, which I know Booster appreciates.
I do. I like slop in, flop in.
He likes them sloppy. She's redheaded,
rubbing together,
which is good.
Oh, Roger.
Well tamed.
Roger.
Yeah, she seems to be in the sunlight because the glinting is happening. You know.
Yeah.
So that's all good, Booster. What do you think? You want to critique it?
I like boobies. Haha.
Okay, fair enough. So if you like boobies
10
too,
out of
please vote
10.
for Amrat in the straw poll, which Booster has prepared and will be up very shortly. So let's go over here. Next, we have Booster is going to show us a couple of them. First, we're looking at Zach's piece, which is pretty badass. There's a succubi about to murder the Booster. It's
But
going to
he's being
happen.
laid first, and he knows it.
Yes,
he
he
doesn't mind.
does. He is going to
Got a
have a
nice
little
little
fun first,
tail
but then he's done.
that you suggested.
Yeah.
Right to the
I
pin.
see that. Well, you're lucky because I'm the one that told him he forgot the tail, and he fixed it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there is something dangling between his legs.
Yes,
I love it.
is. It's better. It's perfect now. It's suggestive. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And at first it was interesting. Go back real quick. Okay. At first, when it's kind of like with some of the times with these guys, that left leg of hers. At first, when I was looking at the foot, I was like, "Ooh, that's not going to be good." But it worked out. It's the shading, dude.
They know.
Well,
They
you
know what
yeah,
they're doing.
They do.
shading makes
They
it-
do.
Yeah, shading
They
makes
do.
the face.
Yeah. That's pretty good. If you like what the Golden Boy has done, please vote for Zach over in the straw poll.
You
Let's take
can't
a look
vote
at
for Zach.
Eric
He's not on the
Hawkins.
straw poll, Chester.
Oh, that's
Can
right,
people
because we're
hear
not
me,
allowed.
or-
I forgot about
No,
that.
no, everyone's just talking over me. That's all right. I don't mind.
What?
Okay, here is
not
Eric
your
Hawkins
show.
with Daredevil with a little me.
A little you who's all tied up. I don't know what he's going to do with you. Oh, no, you're just riding on his shoulder. It's pretty good Daredevil, dude.
That's a fantastic
It's
Daredevil.
not a
I
bad
love it.
Daredevil at all, Mr. Hawkins.
So,
I have
King of
issues
Kings,
with a
hey, this is my
knee, but other
favorite.
than that, it's great. There's one knee that I need.
Yeah, the left
issues
leg.
with.
I think you need a little more
Yeah.
shading. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm removing him from the straw poll because
Oh.
he fucked us up. That's
See what you did,
I
Rabbit.
can't believe you fucked up Daredevil, Eric.
Oh my God. I think it's great. If
Here he
you
is with
like
the
it,
cat
please
hair.
vote
Two
for
banana
Who's
Mike.
This.
It is awesome, yeah.
That's
Two
the
banana Mike can
Mike.
explain himself.
Joe Cool. That's not cool, Joe.
Old Snoopy is beating up old Booster, and Skeets goes, "Sir."
That's
I
right.
love it. That's so good.
I do love
Who
this
did
little.
that?
I
That's
love
so
this little
fucking
Skeets with
cool.
the two little eyes. This is adorable.
It is
I love
perfect,
this.
though,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Aw.
I just wish that the booster was the Snoopy. That'd be even better. If you know what I
He was
mean.
kicking
Because
Skeet.
that'd
Yeah,
be
yeah,
so
yeah,
fucking cool.
yeah. That's a
Beating
good
him up.
idea, actually. But the booster looks so, he looks so displaced. It's
Well, that's because he got kicked in the ass.
That's fair.
Kicked in
That
the
is fair,
ass.
Mike. That is
Or do you
fair.
prefer him go? Oh,
He's got turkey legs.
Yeah, he does, and he's sad.
I bet Booster would be a good
Adorable.
meat for
I
like
bet you it
Christmas.
would.
you know?
Yeah, Booster Kiwis
Get
are
a good
edible.
cook on.
But wonderful Joe Cool, and it's not cool Joe. All right, guys. If you like what Mike has done, please vote for him the straw poll. Also, Eric Hawkins here, Daredevil. You can vote for him as well. Let me continue down. We have JD the Otaku, and he has actually got a couple good pieces. I like him today, JD. Like I said, you really need to fix that left arm on the lady, but I think it's good, man.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to go for extreme. I don't know.
No. You don't stop apologizing. What did I tell you? You're not
Yeah,
Canadian.
don't apologize.
You're not
Say, I'm going to
Canadian.
extreme. Fuck
Don't
you guys.
apologize, JD.
That punch in the
You are an
Kiwi's
American.
face.
We never
is
apologize
nice.
for
I like
anything,
it.
ever. Okay, good. Lesson learned.
They're both punching Kiwi in the face.
I know.
They're
No,
hugging. There's no niceties.
What do you think
It's
about
like,
this
fuck
one
you,
here,
Kiwi.
Booster?
I don't care for my poor Kiwi boy being punched in the face.
It is pretty good art from JD, though, don't you think?
I like it.
JD is getting better at perspective.
He is. I think it's pretty good, JD. You keep at it, man. So if you
Yeah.
guys like what JD has done, please vote for him the straw poll. Absolutely. We have Adrian here, and Adrian has done Booster Black, and he's all ready for his street justice.
This is
The
me
black
after watching one
version of
season of
Booster
the Boondocks.
Black.
Is it blackface Booster? That'd be great.
It is Blackface Booster.
Black
No.
version.
No,
Booster Black.
this is me after watching one season of the Boondocks and listening to like one album of Thunder Jewels.
There was-
fair enough.
You know what's
There's a
funny?
Booster.
I almost did Afro Samurai as well for Booster.
Oh.
There's a
Samurai.
Booster Black that exists somewhere in the past that wasn't black, but I figured that we should race swap him.
Yeah, no,
And
I
make
think you're
him
right.
black.
I think it was the
I
way to
love
go.
it. Booster with an Afro.
Idris Elba playing Booster is perfect.
Exactly.
I'd have that. I'd take that.
Should go with
That or
Denzel
Lance
Washington.
Reddick.
He's about the right size for it.
I'd go for Lance Reddick myself. He's my favorite. He's my favorite black.
There you go. Well, you know the interesting thing, Denzel and his son now is doing a bunch of movies. They're pushing him hard. They're about the same size, height-wise, but Denzel was so good at selling himself at being bigger, even though he's a little teeny guy. But he sold it so well. His son doesn't, though. His son just looks scrawny and teeny. He doesn't sell it at all. Talk to your daddy. Figure out how he does it, man. Anyway, definitely awesome. Adrian, please vote for him, and we'll have a blackface winner, and Mike will love it. We have Kima, and Kima has done a very beautiful piece today. It's all colored and shit too, man. Look at that.
Why am I always fucking
bro.
last?
Because your name, it's alphabetical. Booster, what do you think about Kima's bit here? She drew the boobs, but she decided not to interact with them.
I thought you were attacking him with boobs. What happened?
Her boobs are right on top of his head, and she's like.
Should have been weapons.
Yeah, he's being
this
turkey
seems like a good time to me, and I like the look in her eyes. It's of absolute contempt.
It is.
Makes my pee very hard. Thank you.
She will have no. Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I should have done that time I got reincarnated.
I just did another one.
Did you? What?
I did
another one.
Doing Booster in the Jacko challenge.
Oh, I don't know what this is, but no.
I love it.
It's like a
I feel
spider
like I'm
kiwi.
the only one that did Booster as a character as well. Everyone else is just the Kiwi.
But you can't vote for Kima, but it was always good to look at it, though, because it's beautiful stuff, as usual. And last but not least,
I want a woman to look at me like that.
Dude, why? It's the same thing. I didn't get that whole stuff with that Lady D or Demetrius lady from the Resident Evil game, and everyone was like, "Ooh, she's stepping on me." I don't get that shit, dude. What's up with that?
They're all weird.
You're a man.
You're right, dude. They're
Men
all
are on
weird.
top.
They're weirdos, yeah.
I wanted to pick me up and spin me around like a wrestling.
Goodness gracious!
I wanted to throw me away like I'm trash.
Oh, Booster, what do you think about Rabbit's Booster Goku here?
How did we get to me?
Super Saiyan boost. I like it. It's a lot of
I like
fucking
to
air.
change my picture because I obviously did more than one.
It is
for a
cool.
change.
And he did this real quick too. It's really nice. Quick sketch. It's pretty cool.
It is a quick sketch.
Show the Hellraiser real quick though, just so we can see it.
But that's my other
look
picture
at
for
that,
tonight.
dude.
That's my main picture for tonight.
That is nice. There's no Kiwi there.
I did two pictures. One's a Kiwi and one's a Hellraiser.
There's no
what do you need?
Anywhere.
There's no
Super
Kiwi.
Saiyan Kiwi fighting Hellraiser. How about that? You know, there you go.
Okay, so put them side by side then. Okay, that's fine. All right, guys. So if you like what Rabbit's done, please vote for the straw poll. And it's time for the straw poll. So Booster, please drop it so that people can make their votes, and then we can take a look at the draw along.
When would you like it dropped?
I would appreciate it to be as promptly as possible.
But only while they're
It's just
showing
it's my day. You have to say it. It's
Right?
my day.
Right, meow. God.
I win.
You win. You do. You win.
All right.
You win
so you
either
got
way,
nice
that's
stuff and very, very nice. All right, Booster. Let's take a look at the draw alongs. I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of curious to see what Blue Moon did to you.
I just got.
I am too. Actually, I think
Jason,
that could be really good.
It would be good. Maybe Jiminy drew something today. He was in here pretty early.
I hope so. We need him on the show again.
Yeah, he has been busy though. A lot of these guys are working, so you can't blame
man.
I know. I get it. I get it. You just joined. Oh, Mr.
All right, Booster. You are in charge,
All right.
sir.
You watching this?
I am.
All right. First off, we
We all
got
need to see
a Brady bunch here with
I
a
see that.
booster in the middle.
So that earlier, yeah. That's
Well,
just
thank you very much,
silly.
JCM. I do like this.
That's the young one too. Look at how young they are. Jeez, man.
Look how
That was back in the
young they
beginning.
are.
He's Alice
Sparkle in
now.
their eyes.
I'm not sure. That might be an
Yeah.
insult.
Then JCM apparently didn't have enough time to draw, but he did have quite a few of me in the past.
Wow,
was
look
the,
at that.
Kiwi with
Why the fuck did I even
The
think of that?
tomatoes.
So
That's
clever.
awesome, dude.
So clever.
And was it
Wheaties.
The breakfast of kiwi. Wheaties.
Yeah.
My little kiwi. Apparently, I'm Buster Kiwi. A lot of people like to call me
like
the
to bust a
Buster.
kiwi, I guess.
I'm glad you got that
little-
because they were calling me
'cause I'm a little
Buster for a while. That's Gary's fault, though.
Yeah, it's all Gary's fault.
Yeah.
And the terror of the holy bird, curse of the kiwi.
So good.
The curse of the kiwi. That's very nice, dude.
This is with the Hammer film.
Yeah.
And my
I love
back there.
I love his expression. Like, what the fuck is that? It's not terrified. It's like,
Well,
what the fuck is that?
It is. Well, look
It's
on the bottom
best
though.
expression ever.
He even put in other people's names and stuff down there. It was pretty cool, dude.
And of course,
No, I get it.
Oh yeah, I
It's-
remember that one.
And Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Just starring Booster Kiwi. Those are pretty clever, dude.
Thank you very much, JCM.
Very nice, dude.
All right,
that's what Jason.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
This
I
is
was so
Predator
close to
committing
doing
a
that.
hate crime against my country.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do. I almost did it.
'Cause,
Predator ripping the skull out of your face.
Yeah, no, that would have been awesome, dude. But you do keep in mind, I do believe Predator is a creation of a Canadian, so it's a Canadian disrespecting your country.
I mean, who cares? To me, anyway.
Disgraceful.
Well, I
I'll
want Booster to
happily
hate the right
disgrace any
people.
country.
You know, I want to make sure he's accurate. So
We all love New Zealand. That's where Lord of the Rings lives.
that's right. That is true.
That's where they live. That's
true.
right. Thank you very much, Jason Gonzalez. Then we have, Eric Hawkins is cheating. No.
Yes, no, yeah.
Spells I wouldn't have found a
Pete
speech
says
for.
Chester is 100% correct. Denzel is the shizzle, whereas his son can't act for toffee.
Adrian.
And
Oh, here's what I was waiting for. Here's Blue Moon Cartoons. Is that
It's a tomato.
a kiwi who has been crushed by a
Great.
tomato has left a crater in
No,
the
no.
earth?
What the fuck did you say? It's a tomato, not a fucking tomato.
it's a
What the fuck are you on
tomato.
about?
Tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah.
It's a
Tomato.
tomato.
It's a tomato, isn't it?
You say fucking potato or potato.
potato.
You know what I
Potato.
mean?
And here you go,
Like-
Chester.
Holy shit!
I love it. That's the best one. He wins. That
you
wins.
got all these.
Get
I'm
him
guessing
to the
this is
pro
some-
edition now.
He's literally
Yes.
squishing the shit out of you.
There's
Literally.
shit coming out. We have puke coming out. There's a little
do
arm
we send
burning
Blue
him.
Moon to
Little
the pro
arm
edition?
breaking his little bones.
Aw,
That's
Grabbing him by the
Guru.
tail, we're grabbing him
That's
by the-
Guru art right there.
that's what
Yeah.
art?
It's so good. I love it.
Guru.
It's so good.
What does that mean?
This
It's
is
fucking look. It's coming out of his ass. And
It's
everything. just
basically
bad.
like gory body horror Japanese artwork.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
I
good
didn't know
shit.
that. Joe says, "Are we skipping Kiwi Liefeld? I don't think so."
Did I skip Kiwi Liefeld? I think I did. I'll go back and check if there is. And
Aw,
of course,
Porky
Blood
Pig.
Rod, look at it. I love this.
That is cool. Yeah.
He's animated it too,
Yeah.
giving it like a scratchy film look to it.
Love it. What do you say? Skipped Kiwi Liefeld. If he's talking about this, we showed that earlier.
Yeah, no, I think.
Oh, this one.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
We've seen that
Yeah,
one
there
before.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiwi Liefeld. Yeah.
One
Big
that makes no
boogers.
sense. Oh, come
Goonster
on,
Kiwi.
vote. We need more votes. We've got 10 votes. We need more votes.
Just
Hey, I don't want to push it, but we need more votes.
We do need more votes.
oh,
ahead,
Chester.
here
We're
is
looking at Adrian's stuff.
Adrian is
I tell all my
going
mates to
for
vote
his
for me
greatest
again.
hits. So there's like a little.
What did you say? Did you say
Marvel
you told all
person.
your friends to vote for you?
Yeah, I'll just go grab my mates to come in and vote. Yeah.
There you go.
Tell
Balls,
them
he's
to vote
going
for
and
it.
grabbing
Tell
his
them to...
boys.
I love that. That
Little,
is
little
great.
samurai Kiwi.
Yeah, that's cool.
Here's the
Snarf!
what was
It's
this for?
Snarf and
Thundercats?
Kiwi.
That is
Snarf.
nice. One there. Snarf.
I love it.
Oh, and then
Snarf
Naruto
and
running
Kiwi.
Kiwis,
Sure.
running
sure.
across the ocean
Yeah. Very
to
nice, Adrian.
So going
deal
backwards.
with some dissenters.
Yes.
Right, we need to stop
I've come
being
to the
on-
realization that half of my sketchbooks have Booster Kiwi in them
As they
more
should.
than they have
terrifying.
anything
That's
else.
a terrifying
As they-
revelation.
It is a terrifying revelation.
Here we are.
I've been drawing it longer than everyone else, probably.
You probably have a gallery like folder on your computer with about 500 drawings.
I do.
of Booster.
That is cool. I love what Blue Moon is doing with these little
Probably have
clips,
to mute
man. It
this.
is neat.
I don't know if that'll
It
get us
just,
strong.
it just makes
who
him look a
cares?
little
It's
bit more
alright.
interesting, doesn't it? It's
Look at that.
It's cool.
All the scratchy. He's got the
Fucking grin.
moving
It's the
around.
grin on
Golly,
that makes
he
me
does
laugh.
so well.
He does. Yeah, he does.
Right.
It's so simple too.
He needs to come back because I want to send him to
He
the
needs to just
edition.
change that to drawn and quartered or something instead of
Or
Looney
Adrian.
Tunes.
Who was this? Who was this character again? With Naked Angel Dad?
That was one I drew somewhere else. I don't know. I just was drawing an angel holding a stuffed kiwi.
Booster of the universe.
Ooh, that's pretty cool, dude, Adrian. I like that one a lot. That's a good one, dude.
Oh, it's Elvira.
Elvira.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Petting a
I need
little
more Hellraiser
there.
votes. I need some Hellraiser votes.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I love that.
The thing is, right, you know how annoying is afterwards to get some good ideas.
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.
I've already drawn
Emperor
Goku
Strike in 3,
Kiwi.
2,
That's in
1.
my
Probably right,
sketchbook
goes
from
ahead.
like a
Here's
Sega land.
Booster Ryu from Jason
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
yeah, I see
Look
that.
at
Very
that.
nice,
That's
Jason.
so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
What the fuck am I
Cool
supposed
shell.
to do with this Booster Kiwi?
Really dynamic as
saying
well.
that?
You say Ryu? That's how you guys pronounce it?
Did I say Ryu?
It's Ryu.
I say Ryu.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ryu, yeah.
That's what I
Ryu.
thought I said. Did I say Ryu? I
You
meant
said
Ryu.
Ryu, yeah.
Ryu is the most annoying word.
Well, I don't
ever.
know. I figured maybe that's just the way you guys said it.
I say Ryu, but I watch a lot of Japanese shits.
This is a Wukong booster with a Fundaro cloud and a pickle staff.
Is that pickle or shabby?
That's pickle.
Oh, it
It's a
looks like a
pickle,
pickle.
see?
I get it. Okay, I get it.
You know what the worst thing, Chester, is when
What?
people say Kisuke is Kyusuke or something. You know what I mean? Like Sasuke, they go
Star the
Suyusuke.
Barbarian.
Yeah, but you know, it's okay. I don't get upset with people mispronouncing stuff. It's this.
I do, and I'm not Japanese.
Yes, you do, Chester.
I do. It's annoying.
I'm the
Hey,
most
say it
tolerant
right.
person you
Say
know.
it right. Stop
Here's a
dubbing everything
steampunk.
in.
Oh my god, Rabbit. Sweet. Jeez, I will mute you.
Fuck you.
Fucking
I'm
hell,
not
settle
here
down.
for 2
Here's
weeks I'm not here,
steampunk
so you
Chester
can
and
live about it.
Booster.
Yes, it's very cool.
And a
Ooh,
beautiful naked babe with a
The very, very
Hunan
naked.
booster
She's very
in his
naked.
undies.
Oh man, I know what I should have drawn now.
Now, who is that lady supposed to be, Adrian?
I don't know. I think that was for Frank Frazetta night,
Oh,
and I was just drawing a naked lady.
fair enough.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
She's
And,
got some big hips.
She does.
Oh yes, this was for Dynasty Wars. Juge Leong Chester and and Gan Ning Booster because he knows Gan Ning's my favorite. Or is that? Oh no, that's not Juge Leong. That's Zhou Shi, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And Smeagol Booster, Devil Booster,
Devil Booster,
and Akira.
Akira Booster, yelling my name.
That's fantastic.
It is great, dude. Yeah.
And I got a personal bias here. I love this one. So Joshua Hughes has done a little Oni Players meme for me of Linkara the Lightbringer running towards the screen, and he's running towards me. A reflection in the goggle. He's
Reminds
coming
me
to
of
get
the
me.
detective character.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Actually, if you put a beard
Oh.
on it, it looks like me.
Press X to doubt.
You don't want to look like Linkara, Chester.
Yeah, that looks like Linkara.
It is.
Who's Linkara?
Joshua's really good artist.
You don't know who Linkara is?
Linkara's a comic reviewer. He's been around for well over a decade now.
Probably one of the first that I remember.
And as much of a bit of a dick he is, he's a bit of a humorless dickhead.
Is he one of JonTron's friends?
He tears Liefeld stuff apart back in the day, like
well,
a
then
ton.
I love him then.
Yeah, you would get a kick out of his videos.
He's
probably.
also a heavily leftist guy, but you know what? At the end of the day, this guy is one of the guys who got me into comics. And I probably wouldn't know anything about Booster Gold if it wasn't for him. So I'm his fault.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Pablos.
Because of the Lightbringer. So thank you very much, Josh.
Come on.
And
Didn't he do a
oh,
comic called Lightbringer?
We need
Uh-oh.
at least
no.
one more vote.
Uh-oh.
We need one more, two
That
more
might be a
votes.
bit of a
Click
problem.
on it.
Oh no, Blue Moon, no! This is
A boost of
So good.
snow.
The way
I
it's holding the
disavow.
spear is so good.
I disavow this.
It's on spot though from
Holy
the old stuff. Yeah.
No,
Poor Kiwi's dead.
Blue Moon, no!
And
He's
he missed
cancelled.
them. I was kidding.
It was nice knowing Blue Moon.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he's gone now.
What is this? This is
Beep,
a
beep, beep,
Adrian's
beep,
another
boop, boop,
booster.
boop, boop.
He has run so many, and
Where the
oh, he's in the
at?
bisexual character from My Hero Academia,
Right. He's not bisexual, but okay.
as people are claiming. Yes. Oh, yes, the Jacko challenge.
What is a
Kiwi.
Jacko challenge? What is that?
Everyone's doing this pose for their characters.
Why?
With the
Yeah,
butt
it's
up,
stupid.
legs round.
There's no
head
other
down.
reason other than it's
It's
stupid.
a Guilty Gear character, and it's like a
Mhm.
pose the character does. Well, he's on the ground, butt up in the air, legs spread,
Okay.
and yeah, just
Basically porn
everyone's
pose.
Looks
doing a
pretty
picture
gay
of
to me.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
Pablo! Yeah!
Oh, no!
Pablo! Yeah,
That is
baby,
the
claps!
winner right there. That is 100%
Pablo with
the
the
winner.
surprise.
That's
Barbara
so
is
good.
having dinner. It's so classic, too, in its lines, man. That is old school comic book right there.
Oh, dang.
No!
You need to send
Pablo's
Pablo
so
over
good.
to Mike's.
I love the fact that in the other hand
think
it
we
looks
had
like a
before,
roast
hadn't we?
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pablo
he's
should
gone.
come back on the
He's-
show. I don't know why he doesn't.
I don't know. I
Oh.
often with that, but then you say
He's being a
some
shy
people
boy.
have trouble with Discord, don't they? So.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we had a bunch of
I don't know,
a whole bunch of
Pablo
Latin
used to
guys
do-
were on here, and it was pretty cool.
Pablo used to do live streams.
Yeah, there was a whole
I
bunch
mean,
of
you're
guys
all
who were on here.
welcome. Everyone
Watched
just message
his.
me. I'm gonna say message me because I'm the one that will pay attention.
Yeah.
I am the mods. I am a mod, so message me or Eric.
Ooh,
We'll pay
Elrod.
attention and we'll
Elrod.
add you to the list.
They took his midget porn. They got it.
I wondered where Elrod was.
Yeah, booster
They-
blood.
they
He
got
said-
his
he said
revenge.
he-
That's awesome, dude. That is
Epic.
awesome.
Look at it.
Flying
You got a
through
Look
the
how
samurai
little their
sword,
legs
you got
are.
a gun Uzi, a fucking pouch belt. I love it.
That is
But
awesome,
man,
dude.
they took your midget porn. I mean, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
I
What are you
mean,
gonna do?
what else am I gonna do, huh? What are you
Mhm.
gonna do? Other than have vengeance. So, shit, there was a lot. So I'm gonna
That
have
was
a
a
quick
lot.
scroll through.
Yeah, that was great, guys. Thank you very
Oh, that
much.
was good.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you
Everyone
so
loves
much,
Booster.
guys.
Though. I mean, we should have just done Booster Kiwi, but you know,
Yeah, I think Barbara wins.
Pretty much did.
I feel like I'm the only one that did my own character.
This one works.
But,
That
you
is
know,
awesome,
whatever.
Oh, this one wins.
Yeah.
And this one.
Next time I'm doing just Booster Kiwi.
It's so wrong,
Disgusting.
dude. It's so wrong. Yeah. Cool.
It's almost
I have-
sexual.
yeah,
Yeah, it
two
is.
favorites: the ringing out
It's
and the
awesome.
eating.
All
You
right,
are
guys.
too much.
It's
It's
awesome.
So
awesome.
let me
Thank
come
you.
back over here and full screen this and go vote myself so we can see what's going on over there. Hope you guys have voted. Keep in mind, it's free. It's easy. You don't have to download anything. Just click.
If you
vote.
don't vote
You'll be
Hellraiser,
done.
we're not doing it.
All right, let's see here. Amron drew a babe that is sucking Booster into her tit. Noise. Yes.
Oh
Nice.
my god, is that what it says?
JD the Otaku is punishing Booster for touching the booba. Yes, that is fair enough. Yes. One Doom Rabbit did a Super Saiyan Booster. He did. Mr. Miracle did Booster Black, who can say the N word. Fair enough. Two Banana Mike said Two Banana Mike did a Snoopy and Skeets. He did. Eric Hawkins did Booster with one of my favorite heroes, Daredevil. Aw. So who am I gonna vote for now? I'm curious. Let me see here.
I feel like I should send Booster my fucking sketch on my Bristol board that I did.
Well, I don't know who I should vote for. I'm
Between
gonna
money,
vote
though.
here. I'm gonna do this one. I did. I made my decision, Booster.
Oh, you did? You did it
did.
right, meow?
I did.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, you only get one.
Mm.
Don't even.
Yeah, don't
You
push
get
your luck.
one.
Don't push your luck. Yeah. Let me see here. We we don't have that many people in here. That's too bad. We have a kind of person who's leading though. We do have a leader. Everyone's got a vote though today. Oh, more votes coming in. There we go. Didn't pump
They'll
up
keep
the
coming
top
in
there.
for a while though. If you
They do.
leave them
They
for
do.
about,
That's
leave
true.
them for a bit, they'll keep coming in.
Yeah. Because people actually go back and watch the entire thing. It's pretty
It's true,
interesting when I
yeah.
look at the statistics and demographic stuff.
I'm surprised that with the D&D people watch that as well, don't they?
Yeah, yeah, it's amazing how many people will sit and watch something after the live. It's pretty cool though. I appreciate it.
I hate the fact that people are like that more than they're like that. That's annoying to me.
Well, no, I mean that's just they're in their time frame or when they can watch it. It's just neat that they do that. I like it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give it another minute here. I do appreciate you guys all coming in. Of course, we do like having the show. It's fun. And Mike's back to doing the pro edition now, so that's good.
How do we do it?
What?
We say vote rabbit, vote often. That's how we do it, right?
That's how you would do that, yeah. So of course we're off for the weekend. We'll see you back on the Sunday night Night Owl show, and we'll be talking about all kinds of things on that show. So it'll be fun. And next week we are doing what?
I don't know.
Booster round 2.
Let's
I don't know. I was
Kima
thinking.
choose.
You know what? Fuck off. I think we should do Legend of Zelda.
No, you guys can pick whatever.
Legend
Thanks
of Zelda.
for helping,
We'll do
Kima.
Zelda.
Anytime.
No, just be all. You can choose what you want when I'm not here, but Legend of Zelda.
You're not here next week.
I don't care.
Okay, we're doing
I'm here
Legend
now.
of Zelda. It's been
It's on the
decided.
list, and people want to do it.
That's fine,
so-
because what we'll do is get a bunch of naked Zeldas with Link peeking around corners. It'll probably be Booster Kiwi Link peeking around the corners, but that's all right.
No, last time I did it, I did the fucking bad guy. You know, there's a lot of cool characters in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, but it's Amron's definitely doing Zelda. I guarantee it.
Oh, he has to draw tits.
On the other cheese dessert challenge back in the day, I did like a character. We did Legend of Zelda already.
There are a lot of things to draw though. Zelda is a long running.
Yeah, there's heaps of different characters. And all the
Right,
different
you can
games
do a
and
Legend
stuff.
of Zelda next week and go fuck yourselves if you don't want to do it.
Fair enough.
After that,
I get it,
right, you can do whatever you want the other week because I will have the internet though, so I will be involved. If you need me to share shit, I'll still do it. But I'm pretty sure you and Pixel can manage it yourselves.
Oh no, definitely we can get it done. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it
right
here.
Legend of Zelda next week. So
yeah,
there you go.
Legend of Zelda next week. We got 20 votes. I'm calling it here. So let's go ahead and go through it here. We have. We actually have two people in the runner-up position. We have Two Banana Mike did a Snoopy and a Skeets, and we have JD the Otaku is punishing Booster for touching the booba. So guys, thank you very much. Claps for you. Claps for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have a tie in third place with Windoom Rabbit and Mr. Miracle. Came in at the last minute there, but pretty good Booster Black though. I liked it. It was pretty nice. We also have in second place Eric Hawkins did Booster, one of my favorite heroes, Daredevil. He did. So claps for all of you. Thank you very much. Very nice. Claps.
Yahoo!
Claps. I don't hear you clapping. There we go. Good. And our winner is because boobs. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Is Amaran, of course, and there's a Kiwi in there. We can just make it out, but it's there.
Sucked in there.
It is sucked in there. It has certainly suffocated. So, therefore, it's cookable, and it might even be cooking already. Oof, swampy. Anyway, thank you very much, Amaran. Rabbit is going to take care of dropping it over with Mike, and enjoy yourself next week.
He enjoys seeing my pictures. I'm
sure he does. Go a little, just a touch R with him next week, please. Maybe just a little areola showing, please, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of airbrush.
A little bit. There you
airbrush pink in there.
There you go. There you go.
And they'll be white too. They'll be a pale white
it
color.
more uncensored than it already is.
Yes, more uncensored.
I'll send him. You said, you don't know. I mean, you
Oh,
said
no,
this shit before and said, I
don't
have to
change this
censor it. I
picture.
don't
I'm
give a
talking about
shit.
when he's on the live.
I don't care. Mike won't care. Just don't say anything about Jesus or some bullshit about
That's
God.
fair
I don't
Oh,
That is
no.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, congratulations to you, Armoron. Thank you very much. Thank you guys all for coming in. Do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
so
thank
we'll,
One Doom Rabbit because he got me in the last minute. I wasn't gonna come in today, but yeah, he said, "Yeah, come on in." I said, "Yeah, all right."
well, we always want
Yeah,
you in
you're
here.
fucking better. Just get in.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, get more people in here. We'll have more fun. Thank you guys for coming in. Does anybody have anything they need to say or they want to sell or anything like that?
Soon you can buy my album, but not yet.
Fair enough. Booster's not
Soon.
ready.
No, this is not ready. Probably, like I said, Shabby is about halfway there, so it might be another month, might be another 2 months. I don't know. I don't know when we'll be ready to launch it.
He's
but
moving along at a good pace, though.
by that time, though, you still subscribe to me, Booster Kiwi, because content free guarantee was always a lie. Once I'm done and ready, and I got a intro sorted, and I've got a good number of videos ready, I'm gonna be uploading daily.
It's true, yeah. If you want to watch a bunch
I already
of
have 50
games.
50 episodes edited, done, ready to go.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, over
As in
50.
50.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm going to be
shit.
releasing. Yeah, and by the time I'm ready to upload, I'm probably going to have nearly 100. So those are going to be uploaded once a day.
Well,
Man, I might make you my fucking
Yeah, I mean, at that pace, you'll catch up to
manager
here
or
real
some
quick.
shit, right? Don't I? You can look after my band. It'd be easier.
There
You can
you
do
go.
my videos for me, me.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
No? Okay. All right, guys. We'll check you out next week. 2 days off. We'll see you back for Night Owls on Sunday. 8. What is that? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Is that what time it is? Yeah.
I think
8
something
p.m. Eastern
dark
Standard Time.
side.
All right, guys. Later.
Goodbye. Love you.
Bye. That's a very accurate rendition of the scene out of Sham